Life is not like this. Life is like this.
But I'm DarksydePhil. I am not any other content creator or streamer. I'm DarksydePhil. I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
An e-banking scammer.
I'm the guy.
Mark my fucking words, stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy.
14 years as an e-beggar and a scammer and WWE champion. Take a look around.
I'm the guy.
Life is tough right now. I guess I'm proud to be a loser. Down there at level 1. Well, you know what? It's nice at level 1.
I'm the guy.
An e-banking scammer. Please tip me.
I'm the guy.
Mark my fucking words, stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
An e-banking scammer.
I'm the guy.
Take a look around. Stupid anime bitch.
I'm the guy. I'm the guy.
Everyone, and welcome to the show. I'm DSP as always, and this is the Level 1 podcast. We're busy having fun down here on Level 1. Death and taxes, microtransactions. My grind is slow, like water, but my slow, like molasses. Still swaying on that axis, staring at the past through these rose-tinted glasses. 15 years, man, singing the same song. I did everything correct. I did nothing wrong. It's been tough finding the strength to carry on. I'll never be like Justin Wong. The drama, the bullshit, my trolls, my haters. I'm laying down the law, and I'm putting my foot down. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. The drama, the bullshit, I'm done with it. My trolls, my haters, I'm done with it. I'm just gonna live my life and have fun with it. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. I'm tired of looking like dirt. Put on a crispy shirt. Take some pride in my work. Stop being a jerk. Spend some time with my wife and my son. Stay in my lane. Down here on level 1. The truth of the matter is, I just want to have fun. I got some baked beans and a hot dog in my bud, basking in the glow of this digital summer sun. Babe, as soon as I met you, I knew you were the one. You're like a bright ray of light on my rainy day fun. So please tip me, because super chats don't help until the end of the month. Okay? The drama, the bullshit, my trolls, my haters. I'm laying down the law, and I'm putting my foot down. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. The drama, the bullshit, I'm done with it. My trolls, my haters, I'm done with it. I'm just gonna live my life and have fun with it. I'm done with it. I'm fucking done with it. I'm tired of looking like dirt. Put on a crispy shirt. Take some pride in my work. Stop being a jerk. Spend some time with my wife and my son. Stay in my lane. Down here on level 1. Of course, bounties are for fun, little girl. Again, I can't make anyone do anything. This is not a commitment. There's no legal contract. These are people saying they're going to do something nice, right? So if you say you're going to do something nice, then do it. And if you don't, you're banned. Oh, Rob, you owe me easy money, all right? 10, 20, 40, bruh. Easy money. 10, 20, 40, easy money. $10 top 10, $20 top 5. Got the bag, got the bag, got the bag. Correct? I have your super chat right here. That's $40. And if you don't pay up, I'm gonna open the door and shoot you. You owe me easy money, alright? 10, 20, 40, correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Easy money. Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Correct? Easy money. 10, 20, 40. Easy money.
Shorty rock to the beat for your boy. Rock to the beat for your boy.
Here we go. I want money. I want tips. Pay my taxes.
Eat a dick.
With you.
Easy to eat.
With you.
My tax attorney screwed me over. YouTube views. Fucking hopeless. What can I do? I'm screwed. I want to do a fundraiser to pay my tax on Twitch. Violated the rules.
Get that ass banned.
What a bitch. Dumba. It's not my fault. Dumba. It's not my fault.
It was
YouTube.
It was
Taxes.
It was
Detractors.
It was
Cinema.
It was
Copyright strikes. Not my fault. Phil, you know, with all this going on, we really want you to have a new TV.
You should tip me. You should tip me.
If you're not aware, just a standard doctor's visit is hundreds of dollars.
You should tip me. You should tip me.
In addition to all of that, last night also, I was looking at gaming headphones.
You should tip me. You should tip me.
I might have to sell my house.
You should tip me.
And a couple of my coworkers started calling me Sway. I said, why are you calling me that? Because when you stand, you can't stand still. You're always like kind of moving back and forth a little bit. You never just like stand still and relax. Like, you're right. Every night, every day. Sway. Right. Correct. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Bad pain in my back. Radiation of the disc. A stool for my shower. I'm just a boomer. I'm dazed. I'm confused. Huh? I don't want to be Mr. Views. Every night, every day. Sway. Right. Chill day. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Controls of the strap. In my back. Sway. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Every night, every day. Sway. Right. Chill day. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth. Sway. Back and forth. Back and forth.
E-Baker, I bite my nails and see that somebody is black. I licky lips and snort. Told detective man, someone at the grocery store stole me canvas bags. I licky lips and snort. E-Baker, I blame the netcode every time I don't win. I licky lips and snort. Shaky hands, I'm jonesing for an additional soaking of gin. I think I'll drink a quart. Do you know about me? I'm gouty. When I'm not in control, I get pouty. Gonna scold any gent who's down to doubt me. Gonna gorge until my uni becoming an outie. Don't you deliver me DoorDash later, you might end up like T. I overpronounce that letter in his memory. E-Baker, I'm scared of an urban American taking my tire. I licky lips and snort. Subaru man loses his lady because Philly decided to buy her a combo number 4. E-Baker, I masturbated in front of the young and disabled. They saw me beat my meat. I can get ear infections like a toddler, so I gotta put on me neck phones. They're like a toilet seat. Talking to the film director Mike Clum, so I might be remembered for anything other than my cum. This'll be just what I require to save me failing business. Cause after the interview, everyone's only been taking the piss. He wants to show me wife who doesn't like to be seen. To get ahead of it, I go down and drag her on stream. She tries to answer questions as I hold back me snort, so I cut the lady off like a fresh pair of jorts. E-Baker, I'm tired of them Argentinians trying to cheat me. Lamo los labios. Gonna throw all the foreigners out. You Latinos can fuck off and eat me. I'm saying adios. E-Baker, me wife.
Post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. I can't turn it off. I can't make it stop. Then I'm like, damn, my post-nasal drip is going, my sinuses are inflamed, my throat is gunk up. What is going on here? Damn. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go. Damn, I got the drip, go. I got the tips, go. Clear your throat, blow your nose. Damn, clear your throat. Please tip me. Damn, post-nasal drip is a constant. It keeps going. It's like a faucet that's dripping. Damn, snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go. Snort, 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 code. Drip, snort, snort. I got the drip, go. 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 Can't make it stop. So what do you want me to do? Have a mute button that every second I'm tapping the mute button just in case I'm gonna have to clear? Like, this is what I mean. These dumb kids. This is what it is. It's dumb kids.
I always love that he just doesn't finish his thought there. What you want me to do? Just mute the mic and I just...
That's what I mean, these dumb kids.
Because it's so logical. It's just like, well, there's no reason why I couldn't do it, so let me just insult people.
Mute the mic every time I have... See, that's what I mean, these
dumb kids.
What's up? Oh, actually, I'm going in the opposite direction of what I usually do. Bunch of emotes. Phil is never gonna die. It's gonna be a sad day when he does.
But it's gonna be a very long time. And hopefully by his own hand.
Yes. Yo, hi. DSP, big dubs. DSP is great. We need a Phil month.
If only the channel could sustain that.
What up, BG&DA? Hope you're doing well. Yep. I just wish the weather was more consistent. It keeps going way up, way down. Like, it's so weird. Yay, Phil month. Hold on. Because I missed that earlier. Dutch, too much DSP is bad for your heart.
Disagree. Listen to something to Phil every day.
What do you guys think of the Iron Mouse situation?
It's not the Iron Mouse situation. It's the V Shoujo situation. It's the quickest implosion I've ever seen of any kind of company.
Me and Mike talked to Smidge about it yesterday during the Split Fiction stream. But we're probably going to really go into it in the podcast tomorrow.
Yeah, but short answer, as everybody's answer is up.
Hulk Hogan's passing.
Short answer, it's not up.
Yeah, shrug shoulders. What do you?
Ripping piss, bozo.
Pack watch. Pack watch, brother.
I'm sorry. I'm not supposed to feel sorry for this. Muff was a racist, and before he was a racist, he was a mediocre wrestler.
It wasn't even that he was a racist. He was a mega racist.
Yep.
Like, if you want to feel sad about it, go ahead, but don't admonish people that are gonna go, I don't give a or even laugh about this. Because this is what I was saying earlier. 5 months ago, people were patting themselves on the back for booing him out the building on Raw. 2 weeks ago, they were celebrating and laughing at the lack of ticket sales for his company. And now he dies. It's like, why isn't anybody paying him respect? Devon comes out like, forgiveness, and everyone's like, yeah, forgive. Why weren't y'all forgiving him when he was alive? What? Everybody dies. Death is the one thing we all have in common. People are not due respect because of death. If you want to celebrate the wrestler, you do that.
Yeah. And I've seen a lot of people just going, it is a very complicated thing to celebrate his achievements to the business, but also admonish all the things that he does behind the
Which
scenes.
I think is the way to go about it. He, as a person, he was trash. As a wrestler, he gave me a lot of great memories. Thanks for the memories, Hulkster.
Pack watch.
Pack watch Terry. Dragon D, first good ALX stream.
You say that every time. It can't all be the first good one.
Hey, field time, hell yeah. I honestly wrap up the anime stuff. I can only take so many DBZ and Demon Slayer vids with the same 4 points. Turk, did you even know about Phil before us? Because anybody that's like, hey, do more Phil stuff now when y'all didn't know about this month beforehand, wrap up what I know y'all from and do more of the stuff and then shut the f up. Y'all are just jealous you aren't Phil. Oh, dude. Oh no.
God.
How long ago was that?
It was like this week. It might have been the week before when he just came back.
Do I want to switch over?
There's time.
We'll just do it next month if needed.
No, that's not. You know that's not gonna happen.
Can you do a revisited on a terrible Superman movie review? Yeah, once he finally watches Superman, we're gonna actually do some Superman content for the movie. Because there are some really, really bad vids out there. Muvs are not watching the movie. Not watching the movie. HH brother, by the way.
Like I
PK.
said, if he had died on
says,
on stream,
I knew a little bit obviously the May 1st stuff, but you guys exposed me. Hey, to more of the under talked about stuff.
Oh yeah,
May 1st stuff is the obvious stuff. But if he had died on stream, we would have gotten Phil's actual reaction.
Yes,
we got his
that
he was a
muted
great guy,
bull.
he already did it all his crying and pulling, so we missed out on that. Just give it an additional hour or two, Terry/TMZ who reported it, for sake.
Yes, him in the middle of the podcast or a game is just like, Hulk Hogan died. What? Hogan died? And they has to go through it. Oh man, Hogan. We would have been fed for a little while just off of that one stream.
Man.
Sucks. Didn't he support Trump during the election? So him outside. Yeah, he ripped off his shirt to show
you gonna
a
do
tramp.
when Trumpomania runs wild on you, brother?
There's a lot of people that are just like, you don't get to up the world and die, you coward. I knew about DSP even though I never watched his stuff. I think a lot of people tangentially knew him through osmosis.
Yeah. May 1st is the obvious stuff, and complaining gamer.
Yes,
he's the one.
When people bring him up, people are gonna go, that guy's still around, and that's about the most grace they give it.
Aries Queen says, Hogan dies, oh no, oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. It was a few days ago. I didn't know Phil existed till an ALX stream. Snyder fans are coping so much. Oh yeah, they're big mad about it. You easily tell they ain't comic Superman. The middle name of Superman stuff is some of the most ops I've ever seen in my life. Crying, pulling, and WWE champion role and Trumpomania, brother. I can imagine DSP crying every time he pulls a Hogan. Yeah. If he was still doing the champion stream, there would be a dedicated stream tonight where his entire roster would be like Hogan, the Hogans he has.
The better timeline.
Do you think the Trumpomania stuff was genuine or more of a business move to remain relevant? Genuinely asking. No, it's in his heart. That's who he was.
Yeah, because
Trump was not Trump, but Trump too. But he was a mega racist, y'all. The mom said when his son paralyzed his son's friend, he was worried that their bad karma was gonna reincarnate them as a family of black people. Like, he was mega racist. Yeah, no, that's the one people know. The call just saying, if you're gonna make it a $400 million everyone knows that one. But there were more. And then his apology to the locker room was basically, don't get caught. You don't know who recording. Wasn't even really I'm sorry.
Apology. It wasn't even a I'm sorry you felt that way. It was, dang, I got caught.
I got caught. Dang.
Rip me.
Sucks that way. Eric. Not our Eric. Ruby. Just getting these names down and then I'll run through them and then we can start this bush. If I knew the title of his you're jealous of me stuff, I would switch. But I don't know where I would even find it. Yep, that's everyone. What's up, Hope, Gabo, Iviga, Aries, Dutch, Shrimpo the Shrimp, Varia, Victory Greymon, J is Gay, Regular J, The Real Mr. Impossible, Turt, Anko, Eric, Ruby, and Unknown. Yeah, so y'all know it. DSP Day.
Iviga says, Hulk Hogan passed away and he was an American hero. Oh, Ozzy died? He was just somebody living a rock star.
Oh my, and that's, and then he goes, Chuck Mangione, don't know him. Whatever.
What are we doing out here? Other guy? Cool.
Rip him or whatever.
Dang, he existed? It sucks.
So, I went a more educational route this time.
No, I don't want to hear stuff like that.
No, it's fine, it's fine. We're gonna learn how to cook a special Italian sauce recipe.
No!
Yeah, boy! You can just look up DSP sauce and you'll get it. There we go. We don't have to watch all of these, but we can just watch them until we get tired.
All right, everyone, so this is it, the big day. Today, I'm going to attempt to make...
Look at how little she is literally on a DS.
She couldn't care less about the bush he's talking about.
The video has started. You knew it was recording. It's record time.
She couldn't even play along. Like, oh, I didn't know you were going to be starting now. Let me just finish this up. It's, oh, he's talking.
Whatever.
Make a pot of my famous family recipe.
There's so much sugar on the counter already.
There's not enough sugar.
Down through the generations, Italian homemade sauce.
Oh my!
What was this? Bro, she was done with them.
Oh yeah. When was?
I think she moved out like June 2020, 2015 or something. She's done with this guy.
Down through the generations, Italian homemade sauce.
That is not the fame. That is a pure what fame is whatever.
When he said famous, she looked up and then he finished and she did the eye roll.
Italian homemade sauce. Yes.
Put down the DS.
Jack says, I am just gonna listen to this part to stay sane.
And I have stuff out here that belong out here.
What did he put up?
A little bit. So I have as much.
Why are they so? What is the purpose of him?
No, that's not what I'm looking for. Dang, it's too diluted.
Nope. There's no universe where you're gonna see what that says.
Countertops a little bit.
It's too.
I'm talking about the perfectly placed, perfectly distant spoon, fork, and knife combination.
Trying to clean up the countertops a little.
What is this?
Yeah, no, this is crazy.
This is some fancy dinner stuff where you just go, the salad fork.
A little bit. So I have as much room as possible. I'm surrounded by ingredients. I really am. I'm surrounded by different things that we're going to be using.
Why are there multivitamins next to a kettle?
Surrounded by ingredients. I really am. I'm surrounded by different things that
Why
we're
are
going to
they
be
all the way over there?
using to make the sauce, including a giant pot.
No scams.
Various herbs and spices.
Various.
There are 5
different spoons and such.
Why did he go over first?
And of course, over here, all kinds of ingredients that we're going to use to whip up not only sauce, but some homemade meatballs as well. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to...
Why is she here?
You can see him in the bowl.
No!
You see him right? He looks like a titan.
basically prepare some of the ingredients that you need to get and toss into.
What was
Why
that?
is he just zooming in? This is Blair Witch stuff.
What was that pan? Why did he go from the right to the left with no real reason for it?
What I'm going to do is I'm going to basically prepare some of the ingredients that you need
Left.
to get and toss into this pot in order to get
This cinema verite boy.
Zoom in like this pot. No, not the kettle, but this pot. Why did we need to zoom into it?
which basically the goal is going to be to coat the bottom of the pot with certain ingredients before you start actually adding the vegetable
Vegetable. Vegetable.
Is he drunk? Moving that camera like a pendulum.
components that are going to be the meat of your sauce, so to speak. Okay.
So to speak.
So
Wait,
I
the
actually have
vegetables
right
are gonna be the meat of the sauce?
What?
before you start actually adding the vegetable components that are going to be the meat of your sauce, so to speak.
As opposed to the meat of the sauce.
The vegetables are gonna be the meat of the sauce, so to speak. What?
Okay. So I actually have right here, this is a notebook that is over
Hold it up to the
decade
camera.
old.
Thank you.
You ain't reading that.
Two
Cans.
18-ounce tomato paste. 2 cans, 35-ounce.
His handwriting is terrible.
No, this
is
is
coming from a person with. Why is he wearing gloves? Well, you know, vegetable components not being the alien allegations. She looks bored. Yeah, she doesn't want to be here.
Chunk of salt pork. Pork fat butt. All fat,
Yes,
no
yes.
meat.
What is this
Thick
4-year-old
piece.
handwriting?
One
It's
whole
terrible.
garlic. And there's a
And
check
there's a
mark.
check by it. Is
Yep.
it cut up into any particular ways?
It's a notebook that
Also, why is it written down?
This is the perfect time to put it on a tablet.
back when I was moving out of my parents' house for the very first time, I believe it was like 2004, that I wrote down
10 years ago, big up.
the actual recipe.
Remember, you need
on how to
vegetables
make-
Jesus
in order to
Christ!
make sauce.
Look how
Because
many
remember,
pages!
I am Italian.
Italian!
Muff. Why did he say
That I wrote
vegetables
down.
like that?
Love One
The-
Piece Forever says. When's the next auction stream, even though already did one?
It's gonna be maybe not even this year.
actual recipe.
Look,
on how
there's
to make
pages.
Why
the
is there
homemade
so
barbecue
much
sauce. And obviously I'm not gonna show you
pages?
the whole recipe. And the goal
You
is
didn't
that
show the whole recipe!
There were legit 5 pages.
Front
to
and
back.
back!
video, or these videos, that because there is definitely going to be several videos, is not to show you step by step how to make it, because let's
Yo
face
ho
it,
ho, Hope says. Those gloves are now dirty AF from that notebook.
Yes, that's what he's not doing it correctly. You're supposed to use those gloves for like the meat and then take them off.
cooking is not exactly an exact science. Even though there may be a recipe, everyone's going to.
She's so bored. She's done with the DS and now is just looking at the sauce components.
There's Phil in the bowl.
turn a recipe into their own creation, dependent on their own personal tastes and how things turn out. In this particular case, I am going to add a couple elements to the sauce that is not in
I'm legit just looking
this
at her.
recipe. And in fact, I remember the last
Stop
time that I made
touching things!
the recipe, there were 1 or 2 things that I didn't like about it that I'm going to try to adjust on the fly
Stop!
today
Why? We see the notebook, Phil.
as I make the sauce.
What's he cooking? His
So the way that it
homemade
works
family
is that you
Italian
basically
super
prep
sauce.
everything. You're gonna have to get chopped veggies, chopped salt pork, all different.
Why wouldn't you have that prepped already?
Yo ho ho, Hope says.
No.
Why is she in this room?
I do not know. Why you couldn't move your mail? It's just sitting there next to your vegetables?
I just don't understand why things aren't cut up already.
No!
I truly
You
don't.
need to see all of the process, but I'm not going to show you all the process.
things. Toss it into the pot. Get the pot base going. Then as that's going, then you make the meat in this mixing bowl to make the meatballs. You set the meatballs aside, And then we're actually going to, let's right, ladies and gentlemen, hand grate tomatoes. That's how you really make sauce. You don't buy the shit from the store, right? Most people say,
in every aspect
Phil,
of
what-
his life,
Go ahead, sorry.
if he can one up in a nebulous people do this, he will.
Yes. Store bought, whatever. What's the difference of you using the tomato that you're using and them using the tomato that you're using?
Is that a PS4 controller? No, that's
No.
some kind of a holder.
Yes, some type of stand.
I want to make sauce, and then they just, they base some tomato paste or whatever, and they'll toss a few herbs and spices into it. That's not sauce. You need to hand grate.
That's
the tomato.
not sauce.
That
but
is sauce.
he said that he has not done this in years.
Okay.
So now he's just eating regular sauce.
So wait, that's not sauce, but me making sauce is sauce.
Yes.
And what the sauce he's gonna make is pasting it and then throwing in a couple of spices.
So everything is, it's just, I'm better than you because I do it this way.
It's the same way.
In order for it to be real and genuine.
Panda
Real
Lee.
and genuine.
Panda Lee. If you don't want to be here, then leave.
But Phil, how real and genuine is it if you're not growing the tomatoes
Yeah,
yourself?
it's from a can. He doesn't have any actual skills, so he feels like he needs to grandstand on the most trivial things like sauce. That is completely correct.
And go ahead.
It's just any time that he can, he will, even if it's the most nothing thing.
And he's so hungry for an identity, for a culture.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to be more than just some white dude. And it's cool to be
Raptor
just
says,
some white
The
dude.
secret ingredient is love. DSP.
No, it's not.
But he's not in it for that. He wants to be Italian. So he wants to go, oh, my heritage is. And I can make this because I'm authentic Italian and I come from
And this
authentic.
is real sauce.
Yes, he wants that stuff. Same thing with the gaming stuff. He wants to feel like he's one of the real gamers because he doesn't play things a certain way. He doesn't do things a certain way.
So that's what I'm going to be doing today. And then, of course, adding all that to the pot.
We didn't see this pot yet.
And then
He already
basically,
said
once
that.
you have your sauce together and you've added the meat to the sauce in the pot needs to simmer all day long. It is a 4 to 4.5 hour long process.
not all day.
No, it's not.
And
4 hour simmer.
a lot of people don't have the patience for it. 4 to 4.5 hours.
They're just shaking the pot. Cook! I need food now. But isn't this the same feel that it's just like, when I make stuff when Panda Lee wasn't around, I gotta go downstairs and I gotta make the pasta and I gotta make the cooking of the dishes and the washing of the dishes and all this stuff. But other people, and again, another grandstand of I have the patience, but other people don't.
It's so funny he talked about patience considering my clip coming up.
Oh no!
Just keep in mind the patience talk.
Of, cooking versus going out and buying it in a can or whatever, making a cheaper alternative, like I said, without the real tomatoes or whatever.
Pause. Or door dashing, or doing one of your staple
Jason.
meals.
Phil makes sauce great again.
Make it great again.
But one of his staple meals is turkey, hot dogs, and rice. No, but you talking about making it the right way with all this crap.
We've seen your frozen pizzas.
your mountain of frozen gourmet ramen and crap like that. But only in this aspect you're making it right. When it comes to anything else, when you made the pizza, did you get that out of the can or did you hand grind the tomatoes and that horrible in square pizza?
Yeah, no, didn't he use the Pillsbury Doughboy
Yes.
dough? Why weren't you flour?
Like an Italian.
I'm not Italian. I handmade our crust for the pizza contest. What is he doing?
Rice hot dogs, Phil is just like, we need nutrition. So we got the protein, we got the carbs. That's everything that you need.
That is a complete meal.
The complete triangle. All the 2 food groups. Grain and meat.
And, no.
He lives like a bodybuilder, but he doesn't work out.
That's how you really do
So why
it.
is cat?
Cause she lives like a champion bodybuilder.
She's doing all the bulking without eating,
$1.50,
without the actual
and he's
working
talking
out.
about a time machine being
That's
ready.
not
I don't
funny.
know what the fuck he's talking about, but thanks for the tip.
That's not funny.
Don't know what he's talking about. Thank you for the super chat, Hope. Time machine being ready or some I don't know. Whatever.
And it's funny because what I've actually done is I've spaced out today so that I'm going to be doing something for work where every maybe 20 to 30 minutes I can take a break, come down here and stir the pot, because that's what you need to do as it simmers all day. You come down here every 20, 30 minutes, open it up, take a wooden
Aries
spoon.
Queen says, DSP my sauce is good because it's not blad.
Stir it up.
And he used to sell these as saucy sundaes where he would just stop playing and stir the sauce. And for some reason, that was a good thing. That was a thing that you should want.
DSP days can probably not need a cool down.
I think we still need some kind of a cool down.
Let's put it in half.
Configuration updated successfully.
Taste it. How does it taste? Does it need anything added? Does it taste too salty? Does it taste too much of one thing or another?
Does it taste too salty or other things?
He talks too much, cook the food. And this is after him saying, I'm not going to go through every step.
Another 3 trillion DoorDash meals to Catherine. The Finn Patrick SpongeBob. Another 3 trillion.
You need the 4 basic food groups: chicken, DoorDash, gin, and Coke.
Adjust it on the fly, add some components as you cook it.
What was that, Phil?
Him adding components.
Too much of one thing or another. Adjust it on the fly, add some components as you cook it.
He really pantomimed putting some type of spice into it.
You need to.
And then continue to cook it. So that's how it's gonna work today. We're gonna set it up. It takes about an hour initially to set it up and to get all the components.
If Phil was a huge streamer, Catherine, he could probably play games, have a secondary stream that's just the sauce simmering, and then he comes down
on camera, just in the corner, live sauce simmering,
and then he just walk downstairs and switch it over and stir it, and Moms would be
That
like,
would be fun.
It feels in the kitchen stirring.
We're gonna get some deedly-lees,
Oh, yeah.
surely.
Ready for it or into it, and then we're actually going to go ahead and have it start simmering. So,
Oh, me? My turn? She has not said a word in these 5
But
minutes.
when she does, Phil's gonna ignore her. So might well not say nothing.
first things first, I'm going to start reading, get started here with what it says to do. Prepare the things for the bottom of the
You
pot.
didn't even say weird.
And go from there.
So it's only you.
Alrighty then.
Why is she there? This is the greatest opening to a video that has ever existed. I have never seen a better opening than what we just witnessed.
Sanctuary! This hunchback of Notre Dame! He looks so weird. Side profiles are not Phil's friend.
No. This is
His cheeks are protruding.
Yo ho ho Hope says, beard at 41%.
He just looks so... He looks just so forlorn
his
as well.
mouth and it is like concave, so it's going in, so his chin looks like it's jutting out.
This looks like in biopic of Santa in his young years.
It was a rough Christmas.
Or when he just becomes human for the rest of the 364 days and he's just a normal guy.
No Italian music. I can't.
Well, she's done with them. Just her first words are no Italian music.
And was he sawing that onion?
Oh yeah, you can hear the. Listen to it.
Why is he sawing
And then he's
onion?
shocked when it comes apart at that time.
No Italian music. I can't really do the stereotyped Italian music.
Oh. And
we hear you loud and clear, dear.
And again, there's none of this with Catherine.
No.
Panda Lee, she gets a little spicy sometimes.
Yes. That's what was
There's
great
none
about
of
it.
that with Catherine.
Dude's actually built like a One Piece character.
Why is he rocking back and forth like that? Because he's got a bad back and he's always on the ocean.
This is how you know that Panda cared. She would go at him. And only someone that cares will go at you. Cat don't give a shit what he doing. You can literally see where he combed his hair back.
There you go. Further along the process of making the sauce, my sweetie has chopped all the garlic and started with the onion.
Notera says,
And
the sack of potatoes phenotype is crazy.
we put some yummy, delicious
Does
salt
does Panda hate Phil?
No.
I think that she recognized slowly what he is and then started to hate him.
I don't even know if she hated him, but she just fell hard out of love with him.
this pot. Once it starts coating it, then we add the garlic and all the goodness. It's very, very...
Look at that
This
little
cutting
thing going.
technique
It's
is
not great.
outrageous.
It's not great. It's not great.
garlic and all the goodness. It's very...
First off, curl your
Very-
fingers, you
Yes.
Neanderthal.
You're
Second
gonna
off,
end
it's
up
just,
chipping.
you don't even
chopping
need to be a
the-
chef to be easy, but he's just...
eye-watering in here.
Oh yeah, no, the onions are not delicate. They can just go, especially since they're all just going in the pot anyway. You chop them into squares, chop them long way, chop them short ways, or crisscross, anything.
And why is he wearing gloves to cut onions? This man has never cooked before. I think that he's also doing this performative because the people are seeing me cook. And this isn't poorly cooking with the king. This is the real stuff.
This is my famous homemade sauce. We need to do a membership
Harry
where
Spoon
we
says he should try to cut the onions with a spoon.
That's
need
what
to
the
do a
spoons are
membership where we cook his sauce.
We talked about
We
that.
need to. Now that we see it and we can see the process, we need to.
Just to see how sweet it was.
I just want to try the sauce.
It's about to be, because now I'm cutting the onion and you're gonna really start to be affected in the eyes, trust me.
This is horrible.
This is somebody who is not used to cooking for themselves.
I used to be bad. Like when I used to work in the food services industry, all through high school and even into college.
Oh
When was
my
that?
goodness. He worked at a salad place. And he worked at, Dude, look at him. He's just not an attractive man from the side.
And I used to do all this stuff with food. Onions always got me, no matter what.
So
That's
Phil,
what onions do.
No.
Okay.
You don't understand what's happening here. Phil is talking about how he built up a tolerance to the onions, and they no longer affect him because he's better than you.
I don't think. Okay.
That is exactly how it works. Before the helicopter job, absolutely.
She used to come to the back, and he used to say,
Look at this. He's cutting them individually now.
There's absolutely no shot this is what's happening.
He looks like a PS3 video game character.
Poorly rendered, of in face graphics stretched upon a silhouette.
It's okay. You don't have to
Look
cry.
at dude.
That I've never seen a worse chop job than what I just saw right there.
Individually.
It's okay.
In between his fingers, put a piece of onion and then chopped it. Dude,
Dude, this is gonna take 8 hours to do an onion.
That's why it takes so long. One piece pacing type cut. Where's the reaction shots?
Tell me about what's going on. I'd be like, you dick, I'm cutting onions. What do you think's going on? I'd say, Phil, if you could, please don't bring your personal problems to work. You'd be a real dick about it. Just, he was joking, and I had thick skin, so I laughed too.
Yo
But
Ho says Phil cutting that onion like his mom cutting his hair.
Oh no.
It's not thick skin to go, I would not personally hurt because you said, "Oh, while
It's
you're
a dumb
crying,
joke.
it's truly about your personal life and not that you're cutting
But
onions."
I'm better than you because I got thick skin. I have thick skin. What a liar! Yet no, he may have lost it. No, never mind. No,
he's
he
never
was-
had it.
in the Street Fighter community. He was also a piss baby.
Yes.
That's funny.
So yeah, we
No,
are
it was not.
Crying like a bitch.
we are preparing many ingredients.
Panda! Panda!
That's funny.
So yeah, we are
Crying
preparing.
like a bitch.
We are preparing many ingredients right now.
Oh god, it's hitting me.
Dutch says,
She.
Phil couldn't make cup ramen right. Why are you guys surprised?
He went through extra steps to make the ramen and then made it wrong.
Okay.
It's the best.
Here's the problem with the ramen. As far as I know, this is one of 4 times in his life he's ever made cup ramen.
Irrelevant.
This is what I'm going with. He's had to have made this sauce dozens of times. He's had to have chopped onions dozens of times. That's why this is more of a problem. Because he's had the chance and experience, and this is still what he is.
If you say a word wrong your entire life and nobody corrects you, do you think that you're magically just gonna start saying it right?
Absolutely not.
No. Just like with this. Nobody's calling him out on his terrible knife skills and it gets the job done, so why would he change it?
Have you changed your knife technique since the first time you started cooking?
I am a human being.
That, you know what? That's fair.
And that's the end
He's
of
a
the
robot.
sentence.
His programming is,
Yes.
hey, the cup noodles just need hot water.
So-
don't read the ingredients. Don't read the instructions.
Oh
Many
god.
ingredients for the sauce. Actually, this onion, I believe, is actually for the meatballs.
Ooh. Meatballs.
The handmade meatballs that we're gonna make.
I've never had a handmade meatball before.
Really?
It's pissing me off so much.
Which part?
These knife skills.
Big up, Dwight. Now you're in the correct one.
I'm not Italian, remember?
Oh,
We don't do
yeah.
meatballs. We do potatoes.
I've made homemade
No,
meatballs.
you can only be Italian and make. Panda's just rambling.
She's trying to help along
Yeah,
the content.
Yeah.
She knew she was a
Bless
big
her.
old
Bless
dud
her.
in the first part, so she had to come back strong.
Handmade
more.
potatoes.
Yes, handmade potatoes. And more
There we
potatoes.
go. So there's our minced.
This is the type of stuff I could have taken from Panda.
Yeah, more of this. Just ragging on Phil. I made pan-fried meatball. It's easy. But also,
Are you Italian?
let's just
Then no,
also-
you didn't.
We must remember that Panda Lee is just some ghetto hood rat as well.
Yes.
So she probably just buys that bag of frozen meatballs, pops them in the microwave, puts some ragu on it, and gets to eating.
Yeah, that's very fair. Why does every log cow cook with the smallest
They
knife?
can't be trusted
Without
with
Panda,
bigger
it would
ones.
just be awkward silence.
Yes, for sure. Or he'd just be chopping and going, here's a story.
Snort.
So far, this should be cut off here. We're done. There's no more prep.
Got that garlic
Onion.
and that onion.
Stop! Just get a magic bullet at this point.
That was like 3 seconds of silence because they know they've got nothing. How can you, they're not entertaining enough to sustain and carry I'm a chop onion stream.
Move that to the side. Let's see how our salt pork is doing.
I saw it. You can't run from
It's
me.
just starting to warm up. So
With a glove? I don't know about that.
Yeah, you're just kind of spreading the raw
I don't
meat
know about
around.
that. What if the glove melts and gets in your pork?
And back in a hand, that was a crazy thing.
it hasn't done it.
Like,
Pork is doing. It's just starting to warm up, so it hasn't done anything yet. I'm actually going to turn up the heat a little more just to get it initially warm. We need that salt pork to coat the bottom of the pot. Then we can start adding other ingredients.
Is he washing his hands?
To start our base.
Is he washing his gloves?
For the
yes.
sauce.
Delicious sauce.
Panda, we need that. We need what he's doing.
Since we're waiting for that, which is perfect because you're supposed to wait for that, we're going to start
He's-
making the meatballs.
There's no way he tried those.
No! Oh my god! washing the gloves and drying them off with a paper towel. Instead of changing the gloves, why have the gloves? If you're gonna wash them? Wait! I don't know what's happening anymore. Why is he washing the gloves? Why? Change the gloves. Don't have the gloves.
It's actually...
This isn't cross-contamination if you're not going from meat to something else. You're going from onions to meat. It's fine.
Yes.
The onions are going to be meat.
And then you can wash your hands with some antibacterial soap, and it's just as good as wearing a glove and dispose. And sometimes, in some cases, better because it's faster. This is not the body of human. He looks crazy here. I wash gloves when I wear it. How?
Then
Why?
you're crazy too.
We're going to get our chopped meat and or ground beef, which is really what it is. But
I'm
my mom
so-
calls it chopped meat.
What did you just touch, Phil?
Chopped meat and or ground beef.
It looks like he
which is
threw
really what
something
it is.
away.
My mom calls-
It's the only pair of gloves he's got. He's not gonna go buy more. Then just don't wear the glove.
Single-use glove.
And it's also just onions.
Wow, you got nothing, huh, Panda?
We've also got Italian sausage pre-made because that. No, I'm not going to make my own sausage. That's
But that's not real, then. That's it. Phil. What happened? It's gotta be.
Can we go back to him?
We've also got Italian sausage pre-made because that. No, I'm not going to make my own sausage.
We could have gotten this with the Calm documentary.
Yo, it would have been the greatest. He looks like a fighting game character where you have to select a weapon. and he just got, and sausage?
Meats.
Meats.
Dual-wheeled meats.
Right hand meats. Left hand sausage.
Sausage, that's ridiculous.
Can we get an authentic Italian experience in our own home?
So,
And it's so bad that there's no back and forth with Pan. That's an easy, just like, well, you make it yourself, you dumb bitch. Anything. He just shuts it down. And I feel like that would have been frustrating to Panda as well because you're not getting that reciprocation.
Especially for things like content. I don't know how they are off stream, but on content, it, like you said, truly easy to just go, it's 80% authentic. I think that's authentic enough.
We don't have time to grind up everything.
Yeah, sorry, my cow was something. Phil Dre ate the soul out of her.
His fatality is poorly cutting his enemies with that small knife.
And it's just that for 30 minutes.
Two beef.
yeah, I need to figure out how to easily get these open because I've never...
There's no way to easily get.
He's never?
You use a knife.
With gloves. Yeah.
He sucks.
No, he does.
He sucks.
Racketeer says, "Who, man?"
Good job, robot lady.
Human
At least
emotion.
from my experience.
Knife.
Scissors, maybe? I don't know.
Yes.
Knife's not going to do it.
Debunked, idiot. A knife. This is maybe knife. No. Who use a knife? The state of you.
Have to sterilize the scissors afterwards.
What else?
Sterilize the scissors?
Wash them
Don't
off.
you mean wash them off? What are you? You're not a surgeon.
The inability to banter with your girlfriend is a key indicator of a soon-to-be breakup. He hasn't bantered. He didn't banter with her for
Ivy just
years.
says, "Slice it down the middle like you do with all of your relationships." Go.
Yep.
Tube meat. They really got to come up with more
Nothing.
appealing packaging.
Well,
It just looks.
normally I would get the one that's in the styrofoam with the
Yeah.
plastic, but they didn't have it.
Yeah, we were limited.
We were limited in our selections of the
Squeeze
proper
it out,
ratio of
Phil!
meat to fat.
That's why
When
you
you're
cut
actually
it down the
making hamburger
middle.
Meatballs, you actually need fatty meat. Because if you get one that's lean, you may think, oh, it's
You
healthy.
better wash them
Yo,
gloves
guess what?
again.
says. He better wash them gloves again.
Meatballs are going to turn rock hard. And that's not what you want. You want soft, tender meatballs, not rock hard meat.
My grandmother tried making meatballs once. It was the worst thing I had ever tasted in my life.
So how much meat does the
Wait,
recipe
you said
call?
that you didn't have it before.
He did not acknowledge her.
No, of course not. Why would you?
This was a perfect opportunity to go, what was it like to get a little bit of her story
No. I
and
don't care.
fill up the rest of this too.
No, and again, I'm going in a different direction. She said before I never had homemade meatballs.
My grandmother tried making meatballs once. It was the worst thing I had ever tasted in my life.
So how much meat does the recipe call for? Turn the
When he talks over her, that's always the worst part. It's just so, like, man, that's just not what you do.
Yeah, it's not
Even
cool.
girlfriend, wife, just somebody on the street. You just don't do that. Ignore it, felt it.
1.5 ounces. I'm sorry, 1.5 pounds, and this is...
Yeah, you couldn't read, Joe, could you?
Hold on.
Look at how he has to handle it because he handled the meat. Take the gloves off, you robot.
16, so I'm only going to use half of this. Okay. Oh, wow, let me rinse off my hand quick.
Oh, my sweet.
I'm gonna rinse off my hands again. Help! Help!
He was all upset that he was worried.
Panda just gabbing and zooming into tomatoes as this man washes off gloves to handle yet more meat. We can't have that meat touching the meat.
Couldn't get his cento tomatoes. We had to go. We usually go to Fred Meyer for our groceries, and we got most of the stuff except for the salt pork and I think one or two other things. But then we went to Safeway and they had everything we needed, including my sweetie's cento tomatoes.
You need Italian tomato. Oh,
Is our product?
take a listen, honey.
Ooh.
We got it finally.
It's heat applied to pan with meat inside produces sizzle. It's not.
This is.
Ain't no way Simon Says was listen when he said listen.
Hitting the right temperature.
That robot be
You know
listening.
what it kind of looks like? Kind of looks like little ham cubes.
That's what we're going to want to do.
Holy crap!
He sucks. He sucks.
Now that wasn't funny,
No.
but you can make it fun. You don't just let it sit there for 5 seconds.
And then ignore anything was even said.
Only it's fat.
As you can see, look at the fat coming off of it. See that? Starting to coat the pop.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's what meat does.
Are we sure Panda isn't also an alien? She's in her own little world, and bless her for that.
She's trying to match his speed.
Around till the bottom is
And
completely
Phil,
coated. It's not
whenever
yet.
she tries to match his his speed, Phil just slows it down, way down.
As you can see, probably another minute or two.
Everyone absorbs a little bit of the mannerisms of the person they're with. Or even if you're around someone a long time.
And enough of that fat will
I
start
remember
to
one of my exes, I was saying trash a lot, and she just started saying trash.
reduce in there and start coating. So not yet.
Ooh,
Close,
we got
but not
lots
yet.
of, lots of yummy spices.
Alright, so there's another half thing of meat I gotta take out.
Why is she here?
Why is she here? To swivel the camera.
Oh no, Phil's wearing a red shirt and gray shorts like me.
We are absolutely. Yeah, you're Phil. It's even got the little like light bit of graphics on.
State of it.
No wonder you gave him that $1.50. He's you.
About, give or take.
Throw the rest of it away,
Ew.
Phil. Throw it away.
Yeah, that's all I'm waiting for, honestly. In case anybody doesn't know, he threw away like a half a pound of meat once. Freshly bought meat because he didn't want to package it up.
Okay, can we get all of that, please?
Right?
About, give or take.
Just listen to this.
Ew.
Meat.
She just walks away in silence. And that's what happens when they try to engage in a back and forth. It is her going, ew, Phil just going, meat, followed by what seems to be an eternity of silence.
I'm waiting for the next time one of them to speak. Okay, 624.
Ew.
Meat.
Legitimate 19 seconds of silence, y'all. 19 seconds where neither one of them made a noise.
If I had a nickel for every time I've seen Phil handle his meat on the internet, I'd have 2 nickels, but I'm sure it's happened more than twice.
Meat.
Ew, meat, silence, and that's the show.
Boy, he's been doing this at this point for some 13 years. He's been with her for some, 5-6 years, and they've got nothing.
Meat.
Oh my goodness.
If I never seen Phil or Panda before I watched this, I would think they just met on the street.
He genuinely sounds like a zombie. You're not stirring them. You're not.
All right,
you're
so
just
we're mixing
moving
up
them
our
around.
Meat ball concoction here. Okay. Looks
Why
like
are you not simply just grabbing them with your hands and stirring them that way instead of doing with the fork? Look at all that you're missing at the bottom.
Yeah, you gotta really scoop it up in there and start mashing
With
it.
your hands.
With your hands.
Fortunately, we may have put a little bit too much of something because it looks a little dry. I think maybe the recipe thought that the eggs would be a little bit bigger. So I may have to add
wait.
one.
It is the recipe's fault for thinking that the eggs would be bigger?
I had large eggs. I needed extra large. It's the recipe's fault. That he wrote.
Suck my dick. That's my request to you.
An additional egg here because they are looking a little dry. But this is onion, the ground beef, Italian breadcrumbs, Parmesan.
Why didn't you hand make those breadcrumbs? They're not real breadcrumbs.
Why don't you grate the the Parmesan yourself?
The recipe thinks.
Don't worry about that.
And grated Romano cheese. And
Deliciousness.
some eggs, maybe 1 or 2 other things. Yeah,
You don't remember? You just put you.
Okay.
Yo ho ho, Hope
Garlic.
says. It's the recipe's fault for assuming. Phil knows how to cook.
1 more egg. We do. This is too dry.
Yeah, let's see that fridge. Let me see it, Panda. No!
Oh, you cuck.
Get a little bit more. Let me see it. Oh, cuck.
What does this have?
Oh, that's gonna fall. Oh, Panda, that's gonna fall.
Look out.
Got anything to say? If this mug don't stop washing his glove.
Yeah, we went 2 different directions. He went somewhere and she was in the way. And she was again in the way.
Look out.
That is zero object permanent. Now, Phil, I hope you realize that when you cut on the water, you're touching it with the contaminated glove.
Mm-hmm.
You wash the contaminated glove, and then you turn off the water with said glove, thus contaminating it again.
Yes, that's how it works. You're really supposed to turn it on and off with your elbow, but nobody really does that. But
Or with the paper towel after you
Yes.
finish using it.
there
to
are
wash
supposed
your
to be
hands.
those types of things.
Now let's
What's
check
wrong with getting another pair of gloves? Shut up.
back on that salt pork. Smells really good.
Looks way different too. Once it starts to actually simmer and coat the pan, you can see, or coat the pot. That's exactly what it's supposed to look like. We just gotta be careful. We don't want it to burn. That's why we reduce the heat so much to low. Okay. So we got our extra egg. This should definitely make it a better mixture now.
I hate that he's using a fork. I really do.
What have you liked about this?
Listen, I've never made homemade meatballs before.
Yeah, sounds
Ah, yes. How refreshing.
I thought that was Phil saying something because his girlfriend, live-in girlfriend, is trying to engage with him. I've never made homemade meatballs. Nothing. Oh, it's super easy to make. Just watch me. You know, you don't even need all these.
Well,
onions and
glad
stuff like
I
this.
was here for your first time. And not the only first time you were. And then the banter.
And then the 30 seconds of silence.
My mother did not know how to make meatballs. She tried one time. That was like
This is the
This
story
is the
she tried
same.
to
Yeah, no, because she didn't get any feedback. So he's like, he just didn't listen. So I'll just say it again, louder and more drawn out.
I feel so sorry for her, dude.
the worst experience of my life. I will never forget how horrible it was.
What was wrong with it?
I don't think anyone in my family even had the gall to take a second bite. It was horrible.
All right, so this is almost
What
ready.
did it taste like? Was it the
Didn't no
consistency?
follow up.
Was it too salty?
He's just
Was it-
worried about his own meat.
Phil doesn't even fake to care. That's
No.
the true essence of he doesn't give a. He doesn't even try to pretend.
Start forming balls.
There you go.
Just trying to make sure that it's evenly
Look at
distributed
all
down.
that at the bottom.
There's so
still.
many crumbs at the bottom.
It's not mixing.
Egg, I don't want.
Yeah, no raw egg in the meatballs. That is very bad.
No, it's fine.
Because it's gonna cook.
Right. Good.
It's not good.
There's
Okay,
so much.
so-
There's so many
This,
crumbs.
you can see it.
Yeah, wash your gloves, Phil. Go wash your gloves.
Do that. You need to roll the balls in your hand. Size is completely up to you. Okay.
Do you like them super big, small, medium?
And then he goes to just What was the point of the fork if you're just gonna do this now? If you're just gonna mix them with your hand now? Why the fork? Why? It don't make no sense.
I wish I could just spend a day in this man's brain.
It makes no sense for him to do it like this.
Now, everybody has stupid moments.
Yes.
We all do and say stupid thing where a mom points it out and you just go, wow, whoops, that was stupid. But holy.
I don't like huge meatballs.
Me neither.
I think if you make huge ones,
Jay says, time to throw the gloves in the laundry.
they don't cook through as well. Make it a little bit more of a raw center. And also,
still so
for
much at the
making,
bottom.
for example, the subs, the Italian sandwiches that we're going to make later today,
What?
we want them to be small enough.
Go back. Why did he make this mega meatball that's the size of literally a baseball? Press play. He formed it into a ball and then he was just like, nah, this is way too big.
Oh, for sure.
So that they fit on the bread. So maybe even a little smaller than that.
That's massive.
That's a good size, though. Yeah, I don't like giant meatballs. I've been to a few places where they make them huge and it's ugh. Don't lengthen that size. Then again, I'm not much of a meatball person
Look
myself.
at all those breadcrumbs
They're
at the
so
bottom.
much.
How does he not see that? Why does he think this is okay? The recipe called for, let's say, a cup, and half a cup is sitting there at the bottom. This would be like if you had a bowl of chicken that you needed to season all the chicken. You put it on one, switched it around a little bit, and then just went, that's cool. But one chicken just has all the seasoning and the rest just have flecks. It's liquid bread at the, just sitting there at the bottom.
What's that?
He looks like he has a superhero mask on. The shadow.
What is that in the background? The two red things.
Might be a light switch.
No. Why would it be above the sink? It's some kind of decal or sticker or
of course,
something.
that part. Maybe just two apples or ladybugs. They look like maybe ladybugs.
Unpause directly into a
working out well.
Yeah, okay, just a decorative tile.
Those are so big, Phil.
That a quick.
And she's just moving them around. They're not flipping.
Yeah.
They're just being relocated.
Yeah, if they were burning, they're still burning. You gotta switch it a little bit. So
look at those Chongo meatballs. This. They won't fit on a sandwich.
Phil, please call 911. Help. Phil, oh shit, I touched a clean raw meat. Gotta clean my gloves.
So he's worried about the gloves and cross-contamination, but they just leave that spoon on the counter the whole time after swishing that meat the entire time. I hate the whack-ass authentic Italian chain he's wearing to look cooler.
All right.
Or
this is
more
pretty boring.
authentic.
Just making the meatballs. The next step is
They're
actually
huge.
cooking the meatballs, which will be a little bit more interesting.
We'll be back to that one.
Look,
Bro, those are... If that's what you start with, like a burger, you do that and then you flash it. Yes. And it is perfect burger size. Those are huge!
I'm making Italian while watching this. I'm pissed off. Is it authentic Italian sauce? Because otherwise, dude, this is crazy. Imagine putting this on a sub. You get two of them, and then the bread wouldn't close.
So now we're adding our meatballs to the...
They just talked about how they don't like big meatballs. How much bigger are we talking?
There's nothing wrong with giant meatballs. They should not go in a sauce. They should not go in a sub. Give me a big old meatball with my spaghettis.
Pot, because the pot has been prepped properly.
With the salt pork and garlic base.
Correct.
Did they take out all the...
They have just enough room for the amount of meatballs that we make.
I don't understand.
It's fine. It's Italian.
We're not making
Nice.
So what you do, you toss them in. We already increased the heat because we want them to cook through. And what we're going to do is for about 20 to 25 minutes. So if you could set that timer to 20 minutes, honey. There you go.
He had to watch her do that because he hadn't put any...
You gotta let these cook in here, okay? And what you do, now I'm actually done. I don't need this stuff anymore. Take this off and actually use my hands.
You could have did that anyway.
Because we are going to rotate the meatballs with tongs.
That is not proper glove take-off technique.
Why are you putting them in the bowl?
Wash your hands, too.
As they cook, to make sure that they're golden brown. When these are done, you don't want them to look pink at all. You want them to look golden
Because if they're pink,
brown.
they're raw.
That's right. You also don't want them to
No! Oh my god! Oh, dude! They're pissing me off! This is... These muffs can't cook. These muffs are not a couple.
Dark brown, that means you overcooked them.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I think that's what happened with my grandmother, because they were dark.
So what we're
Fifth
gonna
time
do here
she's talked about
is
the
just
grandma
literally
thing.
cook these for, like I
Fifth
said, for
time
20
feels
minutes,
ignored.
45 depending. You know, all depends on your heat and whatever. This is on medium high, so it looks like it's cooking quickly. Once they're done, then you're gonna make your sauce. So we actually have 20 minutes of cook time here before we can actually make the sauce. And the sauce is actually made in the pot. You don't make it outside and toss it in the cook. No, it's all made fresh in the pot, right over the
So
stove.
you take the meatballs out and you put the sauce stuff in.
Yes.
So it's basically like a mostly one pot thing.
Phil? Phil? Phil?
Usually.
Phil?
So we need to do is figure out what we put the meatballs in when they're done.
What do you mean you need to figure it out? You're in your kitchen!
Oh, we have the other big bowl we bought, right? Plate. Maybe we have plates that are big enough.
The large plate might be. You might have to stack like.
We don't have a plate that's big enough. The large plate might be.
Maybe 2 plates?
Oh, they're sizzling.
I'm gonna rotate them in a second. If I line this plate.
Yep, line the plate so it can catch any grease and fat.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to eat all that. Because ew.
Can we see something else?
See that? They're cooking.
You say it?
Okay.
If
he's
the
gonna
meat it's in a hot pan and you hear the sizzling, he goes, "You see, it's cooking."
Again, 2 totally different directions.
Big ups.
He's gonna flip it. It's not gonna cook through because we just saw that side, and he's going, "Oh yeah, this is perfect," and it didn't even get halfway through the ball.
We know it's cooking.
They are
Cook
cooking.
them in a smaller thing.
Of course, you gotta be incredibly careful
pissing me off.
because you do not want to destroy the shape of your meatball when you're doing it.
Yeah, because if you put too much force,
Yep.
you squish it. 'Cause it's still in Play-Doh state.
Right. It's not hard yet. It takes a while to solidify.
People understand the
solid now,
concept
but
of heat
it's
and
in a
food and cooking.
pliable state.
And he just dropped it. He just dropped. They're talking about how it's pliable and it's
Hey yo, you want it still being in ball size? Flop.
See the technique I'm using?
What is he doing?
See the technique I'm using?
The technique! Your gravity!
Very gently lift and then release. It'll naturally roll into a new position. That one did not do it.
Oh my god! It'll naturally do it except
Watch
that one.
this, the Italian way. Oh, it didn't do it.
If Phil was again, if he came out and just went, this was all an act. I'm not stupid.
I'm like, well, obviously now when you think about it, he's just tossing the meat. He's just hucking them.
But he's just this guy. This is just...
Why is he playing with them? Because he's stupid.
There we go.
Yummy.
Same thing with every meatball.
It's not
I
cooked.
cannot wait to try these meatballs and this sauce because I have never had either of them from you before.
Jesus, we understand.
I had to wait. My sweetie had to make sure that I was gonna stick around long enough and that I would not just take his recipe.
Look at the chunks of meat falling off of that thing because he's just
And the fact that they are also massive beyond belief.
so huge.
and run off.
They're not flipped.
And a lot of them aren't even balls anymore. He's ruined the integrity. He sucks, y'all.
Onions all hot popping out.
So as they cook, they will solidify more. And that's what you want.
They'll get that outer crust that's
Right.
needed to hold them together.
Golden brown crust is what you're looking for in a good meatball.
Some of the onions came out, but that's okay.
That's all right, because you're gonna. The thing is, it's fine as long as it's in the pot, because all that flavor from the
Yeah, the onion's still gonna
caramelizing
go
the bottom
into
of the
it.
pot, it'll go right into the meatball.
Not listening to
It'll
either.
still add it.
Nobody
Yeah.
listening to each other. No one.
Two separate conversations happening at the same time, and they're both to each other and themselves.
Might as well be in 2 different languages.
Delicious flavor.
R. Aries Queen says, it will naturally roll just like the water will naturally evaporate.
So
Naturally.
another, about 15
About
minutes.
15 minutes, and I think it's gonna be done by then. I think that I made them.
We can. So we've got grinding the tomatoes.
We can do adding the pot. Could you skim the adding the sauce one?
This one?
Grinding, yeah.
Yeah,
I want to see his grind technique.
Yeah, no, we can watch that.
Small enough that it looks like they'll be cooked. And keep in mind, even if they're just slightly under, it doesn't matter.
How much
because you're gonna put those into the sauce.
Oh yeah, we got a 10-minute
Once the
ball.
sauce is
So
ready to simmer, you put the
we can
meat
watch
in,
this
so
one
it
and then
actually
move
cooks
on.
further and further in the sauce.
No. Go. I want to skim the grinding and then watch the adding.
Okay.
And then skim the last 2 because we got to see the finished product.
Then we gotta skim this one as well.
No, that's what I'm saying. We.
I was like, this is skim.
Yes.
This is a watch. This is a
The
skim.
and then we
These
watch.
two are watch.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Over hours of time. So
I mean, you say that, but there's so many weird intricacies of
understand.
every
I just
video.
want to see how
The
he
hand
grinds.
motion for cooking
Yes.
meatballs.
Yes.
I'm learning new things every day.
Do
Yummy.
you think she cooks this or has cooked this since she?
Just and then the reflection in the microwave. This is a superhero movie shot of just like the hero is doubting himself.
Okay.
Okay, Chef Boyardee.
Chef Boyardee ends video.
Because she knew she wasn't gonna get nothing. Why even wait for the reaction and just have 6 seconds of dead air? And then I'm just cutting the footage
Go
now.
out on a laugh.
To the meatball.
Yep. So we're finishing up the meatballs. Unfortunately, a few of them burnt.
Yeah!
Oh my goodness.
That looks horrible.
They all burnt.
Yeah, that looks horrible. This is a really bad looking meatball.
Yeah, they're burnt.
They're all
Press play so we can talk about how the recipe was wrong or something.
Because I was chopping veggies and I didn't have a chance to rotate it one last time before now. They're about to be done, so they're actually going to get taken out, and then we're going to start making the sauce. Just sucks that a few of them burnt, but that's the way the meatball falls apart, I guess.
I knew where he was going, and I knew he would have nothing.
Can we get that shot of him looking directly?
Sucks that a few of them burnt, but that's the way the meatball falls apart.
Thank you. That's all I wanted.
The front profile, the side profile.
He's just a remarkably ugly
Suck
man.
my dick. That's my request. to you.
Imagine just looking up to
Ida
this
says,
dude as it's just
I love you,
thrusting on
sweet.
you.
T, how do you like the meatballs? It's not my fault. Blame my mom. It's
Yeah,
the recipe.
my mom burned the meatballs
With her wrong tip. I don't know.
Meatball falls apart, I guess. All right.
Wah, wah,
This one fell apart right here.
Yeah, because you were just dropping them. What the f?
See, just split.
Yep.
and they weren't tight balls or nothing. We can skim this, see if we can find anything.
It's
fact,
okay, sweetie.
I'm
I
gonna-
still love you.
I'm gonna turn it down to low.
He gave her nothing to I still love you.
And he will never give her anything.
All he had to say was thank you. I was really worried about that.
Or just,
I know
I
you're
know-
with me for my meatballs.
I don't deserve your love after this.
There's so many, like, we're together banters, but he hates her.
Get the inside soft.
Oh, I want to see the
my
meatballs.
God, look at those! Look at them square monsters! They're so burnt! They're so
Yo
brown!
Hope says. His hair model has no texture.
They look like legit pieces of shit.
And they had nothing to put it on, so they put it on not a plate, but 2 separate paper towels.
But they couldn't even put it on a plate with 2 paper towels on top of the plate.
No.
These are horrible.
This
looking.
looks so unappetizing.
I would not
And
want this.
They are also, let's not forget, still massive.
Oops, my bad, y'all.
Says grease off of them.
I think they are on a plate. Those look terrible. They honestly do. They look more like burgers than meatballs.
This is. They're really just
is
burgers.
on a plate, thank goodness.
Okay. No, they're
Press
really
play,
just
press
burgers.
play.
See,
So
but
it's
that's
not-
fine. We're still gonna toss it in. You know, we're not gonna waste it. We're still gonna toss it in. It's gonna give the sauce more flavor. All right, so this is on low. Now what we actually need to do is start making the sauce. All right? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take these cans of peeled tomatoes and we're gonna open them.
Cento brand.
These are Italian peeled tomatoes. If you can't get Italian, your sauce won't taste right. And that was the problem we had. At first, we could not find the Italian peeled tomatoes, and we were nervous. Well, I was nervous.
Yeah, you were nervous. I had no
will
idea.
be a collab. There is no more cooking stuff. He's too afraid.
Yeah, no. I don't think he would ever show himself in that light ever again.
For good reasons. Obvious reasons as well.
Wasn't gonna taste right, but then we found them afterwards.
And it's not
He
just,
does
it's
not
just,
know how to use his can opener.
No way!
You were nervous. I had no
It wasn't
idea.
gonna taste right, but then we found them afterwards.
It's
And
a
Yes.
locking one.
Yes.
He does not use it often.
It's not just a nationality pride thing. There's
That is a big knife for this small job.
No, they're actually different. Let's
Yeah.
see. Look, well, you can't really see it there.
Yeah.
Do they have butter knives?
I would hope so.
They're longer, and they have a different flavor than regular tomatoes.
Yeah, all tomatoes taste different. You wouldn't substitute a beef
So
steak.
now we're taking our
for
food
a-
mill.
Bro, he hates
her.
He hates her so much, bro.
And it's not funny.
No, it's actually disgusting. She was right to leave.
Yo ho ho Hope says. DA, you could have stopped that. He does not know how.
I understand.
For a cherry tomato.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
You add the food mill to the pot.
There you go.
It's on low now, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You take your tomatoes. You very carefully dump them into the food mill. Okay.
It strains out a little, but you gotta.
You keep the can because you're gonna use it. All right. And now you grind the tomatoes. See what I'm doing?
Mm-hmm.
Catches up. You go back a little bit. And you go forward more. Forward more. Forward more.
Why
Oh, it
is he
starts to catch. Go
teaching
back a
this
little
like-
bit. That's how you hand strain tomatoes. Now what I'm gonna need to do is grab a fork.
Oh, he's not even grinding them. He's just straining them. I thought he was doing something special. I thought he had an actual tomato, and he's just straining a tomato.
Sure. And he's explaining it.
Because you actually need a fork while you're doing this to push the chunks down in front of the actual
In front of the actual milling.
milling.
Yeah, because
To get milled.
you're rotating a blade in there. There
Mm-hmm.
you go. That's a great angle, sort of.
There are like no tomatoes near the bottom.
Dude, I am so mad because I thought he was actually taking actual. I thought he was creating an actual paste.
No,
he literally just took the paste, grinded it, and said, "This is how you make authentic."
Mm-hmm. And this is the real stuff. Not
I
like
took
those-
it. I don't even want to watch the rest. Like, I'm so like
Just do that.
that really pissed me off. So
You're not
bad.
gonna get all of it through. Some
Yeah.
of the skins and stuff aren't gonna go
Yeah, the
through.
skins are very.
And I'll take the fork again.
Skim a little bit and then
Yo ho ho Hope says. That blade is cutting air.
Ooh, yes.
He's still grinding.
The first can.
So
I'm just trying to see.
now we're pretty much at the end. The more I mill, I'm not going to get that much left.
No.
So
Because your mom is the Italian one.
Yeah, not you.
Italian and Polish?
And you're not Italian.
it was her father who was almost 100% Italian.
Almost.
She's not even a half Italian.
She's not even a happy.
So wait, was her
She's a
daddy
quadroon.
75? But was the daddy 75% Italian? Because how are you almost fully Italian?
Maybe it's one of those things where if you were to look at his great-great-great-grandfather, he's Polish or something, but everyone else is Italian. So he's got like 3 drops of Polish blood in him or something.
This stuff.
But you don't know
Mother, why didn't you just buy tomato paste?
Don't work like that.
where they're from in Italy.
It might be.
99.99% Italian.
It starts with an F.
Pause. He brags so much about being Italian that he doesn't even know where his heritage comes from. He just wants that status.
He wants it. He wants that heritage.
Do you know if it's north or south?
Maybe Foggia, Foggia. I think that's what it was.
I'll have to ask your parents someday.
Did you ever get that
Or your
answer,
mom.
Panda?
Your dad wouldn't know.
All right, so
Yeah,
that's
his
it.
son
Here,
don't
I'm gonna do
know.
this for 2 more cans. You don't really need to see that, but that's what we're gonna be doing until the next step.
That sauce does not look great.
But it's gonna thicken out.
All right, so we milled all of our real Italian tomatoes, and now what we're doing is we're
not
adding
those
3
fake
cans
Italian
of tomato paste
To thicken it up?
to thicken the sauce. Yes, that is
Because
correct.
just the tomatoes would make it too liquidy.
That's right.
See, I know something about sauce.
We're using Hunt's simply because that's all they have at our local stores.
But that
As
is
opposed to
Is that authentic?
back home in
If it's
Texas.
50% authentic Italian and 50% not authentic Italian, I don't think that this could be considered authentic Italian meatball sauce or whatever.
You don't know the amount of money I would pay for Panda to take a slurp of that sauce and puke and just throw up. It's alright. I've had better.
Contadina was the one from.
Fancy Italian name, basically.
Right, but they don't have it out here. There's not out here at all.
Well, remember, West Coast doesn't exist.
Hey, what's the difference, Phil? What's the difference between Hunt's and Contadina or whatever you just said? What are the ingredients that are in that are not present in Hunt? And can you replicate it by adding those ingredients or changing the way it's produced or something?
Exactly have a high Italian population.
Yes, all them insert slur.
Well, I guess they probably do in some areas, depending on
You're
where you
trying your best, Panda. I understand, baby girl. It ain't working. He don't care. Phil, you're not even gonna try to be entertaining? You're not even gonna try?
No, there's no time.
We're literally watching
There's
a
no
man
time.
scrape.
We need every drop of that tomato sauce. I'm sorry, and it needs to be done in silence. I need to focus on this. No talking, please.
Why wouldn't he have her do this stuff?
Because she's not Italian.
But then she can do that, and then he can go, so I'm going to have you do it. I'm going to teach you how to do it.
She's not Italian.
And that way, if stuff gets burnt, you'd be like, that's okay, because this is your first time.
She's not.
So she can't touch the recipe?
No.
Hunt ain't Italian. Here he is.
In the kitchen.
So then what you're supposed to do, supposedly...
Why not cut this part out of the video?
To try to get this to work. You're supposed to take 2 of the cans, alright?
R. Aries Queen says. She's not Asian.
No, she's not. We know that at least.
You get hot water. That's hot. You fill up 1 can. You're supposed to pour it between the 2 to try to get.
Oh,
Are you gonna think he's gonna spill everywhere and it's gonna be
a mess?
One that paste that's stuck in there, unstuck.
No, he's getting it.
Okay. He's got some
Makes sense that
pouring.
the hot water would loosen it. It's already starting to work.
That's all a little dribble, but that's okay. That's okay.
You're supposed to do this for all 3 cans.
He's losing it. He's losing it.
Why not?
Get the most out of
Why
your
not
canned
take?
Oh, I
tomato
saw some
paste.
drips. He's losing
Why
it.
not put hot water in and then take a spoon and just stir to loosen it from the side?
No, the recipe says to do it with the cans.
But it makes more sense.
The recipe.
Look at how much is in there.
The recipe.
This one.
We're about to watch this man do
Smell
this
good.
again.
The onions and garlic
All kinds of stuff, you'll see.
and the spices.
You'll see she's been making it. She's seen it. Don't act like, oh my God.
Come out, but it might have just been small amounts. I'm curious to see how this will come out. Because I've never had.
Yeah, you said it.
And one more. The final one.
Oh my God, dude. No way.
Here's the tomato ingredients. Now we move on to the things that are going to make the sauce unique. Okay.
The spices and veggies.
And the sugar.
First, we got to try to dilute that because remember that paste is all stuck at the bottom right now. Stir it up with the slotted spoon. And you see already, see how it got thicker when I started doing that? Because the paste is now diluting. See the paste there?
Yeah, we understand the concept of tomato paste thickening
You
thing.
get a
I don't
nice
think you do.
thickness to your pasta sauce.
See how thick it's getting?
Involved in making this
Oh,
right.
it's not
Gotta have
very
that-
thick actually.
That perfect spooning.
Breaking down. That's
Yeah.
good.
No, it's still not sauce
Notice I'm
really.
using a plastic spoon. That is so it does not destroy the edges of your pot. Everything today you buy, almost everything
That
you buy is
pan is
non-stick
too
unless you
big
buy something
for-
that looks like
this
it's
is
stainless
not
steel
that
on the
much
inside.
sauce.
Everything has that non-stick
For that
coating,
pan.
and this will
Yeah.
prevent it from scraping the
Yeah, they're
non-stick
using
coating
half
off
the
of your
pan
pot
so
and
far.
or pan or
Thus
whatever you use.
preserving the overall shelf life of your pots and pans. Because after a while, if it gets too scratched up, it's pretty much useless.
All right, we're almost done here.
No. I mean,
He
acknowledgement.
hates her,
Didn't talk
bro.
about
All
it.
right, so the final stirring,
That's not really sauce.
all done. Right? Look at that. See that?
No!
little bit
Oh
of
my
chicken.
God!
It's so watery.
That's not sauce! Get the ragu!
To it, it's thick. It's rich.
Don't just say it's thick and then demonstrate the most liquid that I've personally ever seen in my life. You can't just lie to us when we can see what you're
Don't
doing.
believe your lying eyes, sir.
I believe my Italian eyes.
Mario says, that is just tomato flavored water.
Dude, there's gotta be more. Stop doing that like it's...
You got all kinds of pieces of the tomato and stuff in there.
I love tomatoes.
And keep in mind, as this simmers, it'll actually
Thicken?
cook all those little pieces of tomato that are in there.
And it'll reduce the liquidy aspect somewhat.
All right.
Yeah, he understands that this is not a sauce.
No acknowledgement.
Yeah, because he don't want to believe that, oh, I stuck because this is not fake sauce.
This ain't thick. It's just soup.
So, now
He
what
made
we're
a
gonna
tomato soup.
do, we're going to add all of these seasonings.
All of
Starting with oregano.
The most Italian of the seasoning. Thanks, Panda.
25 shakes.
That is, you just season it to taste.
I'm so mad, dude. I have never
Imagine!
I have never seen a mother-thing recipe that says 2 shakes of salt. Who measures like that?
And does it account for the big holes versus the smaller holes? You just do it to taste. You go, oh, this needs more of something.
That wasn't 25.
That was 23. I counted.
Yeah, that wasn't 25.
Garlic salt. I believe it's 2 shakes. Yes.
2 shakes for all of that?
For garlic
You ain't gonna taste nothing!
And onion salt.
I will not have it!
I'm actually gonna do
Yeah.
4 shakes.
Yeah, because it was bland. No, this is an authentic mother Italian recipe.
This was before AI.
Onion salt.
4 shakes or 2?
1, 2, 3 shakes.
Oh, only 3.
You're not gonna taste
Red pepper, which was not.
Look at those burgers just sitting sadly in the corner, all burnt up.
Cooling off.
My original recipe, but I wanted to have a little bit of kick. The sauce.
You're
so I'm
not
gonna
gonna
give it
taste it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 shakes.
You got more chili than garlic in your Italian sauce.
Like a good amount, not
Keep
too
in mind,
much.
it's for the whole pot, and it's very big chips, so probably didn't come out. The recipe calls that you can add a bay leaf if you want. I'm gonna add 2 bay leaves, if not 3.
That's
Why?
what I used when I made the brine for our barbecue chicken. I
Why?
used 4.
Anything, Phil?
Not acknowledged.
1, 2.
What do bay leaves do, Phil?
Ooh,
Yeah.
3. I'm gonna add 4.
Okay.
4 bay leaves for the whole thing, the whole pot.
That looks.
Now you can really start to
negative.
smell the spices.
Oh my god,
Dude,
yeah, I love
we
it.
really do need to make this just
We-
like I can't taste nothing.
We
This
need
is
to
just
make it.
tomatoes.
And we're gonna make it like the recipe. We're not gonna add 2 extra shakes of nothing. It's gonna be 2 shakes.
3 bay leaves is actually wild.
Oregano and cilantro.
Now, this is one important change I made. Last time I made this, the recipe calls for a cup of sugar. I put a cup of sugar in there, and I thought that it was too sweet. When I tasted the sauce, I was like, why does it taste so sweet? My mom's sauce doesn't taste that sweet. So,
I put sugar in it, and I'm like, why is it so sweet?
Maybe half of it or 3/4.
Why was it just pre-opened?
box open there.
This is the worst. He does not cook. What the f was that?
You almost dropped it.
Get the fucking box open. There we go.
Did you forget, Panda? That you were supposed to be recording?
Maybe
The
he thought she
pouring?
was. Maybe she thought he was gonna bring it back down, and then he started pouring. And she went, "Oh."
That's just under 3/4 of a cup. That's what I'm gonna put in there. And I got sugar all over the countertop.
Crazy.
Why wouldn't you do it over the sink?
Why?
I'll take care of that.
Why did he also wipe it up with his hand?
He's a big baby man, DA. He's just a big kid.
And why is he holding it like he got poo on his head? Delete.
Yeah,
What
you
does
knew.
the sugar do in the sauce?
Add sweetness as a contrast. If you don't, it's all gonna be tartness, and you won't have any
It's going
kind
to be
of sweetness
acidity
to
from
the sauce.
tomatoes.
Right. You'll have
Now, what could the sugar possibly do other than... He said last time there was too much sugar and it was too sweet. This time I will add less sugar so it will be less sweet.
So what does the sugar do? Add sweet. This is why you get one of these.
part in his acid and nothing else.
Italian life.
So now we got
Italian white.
Final ingredients and then the meat.
Italian.
So spoon again.
Italian DarksydePhil.
Oh man, it smells so good. Oh,
I want to make this
I
sauce.
love oregano, sweetie.
But that's so much
So
sauce.
It's a lot of sauce.
But if he's freezing it, then we can...
Yeah. And then it's just to taste it with whatever he's probably gonna make a meatball subs
We
or
have
whatever.
to make the big meatballs.
We're
too.
gonna make with all the onions in it.
the giant onions.
We're gonna make some meatball subs. We're gonna eat that, and then we're gonna fix the sauce however we can.
When was this uploaded?
It was uploaded August 6th, 2014.
We can't.
It's a little too short notice.
Dang.
It's a little too short notice.
That would have been fun.
We're definitely doing this though this year.
Also, Feet fans, big ups.
The LaCroix of sauce.
You know, when I was growing up, we never had oregano in the house. Never.
No oregano in
Nope.
the house.
It's not a spice we traditionally used.
What did you have?
Keep
Did
in
you
mind,
hear that
every
mini
year.
snort? Did you hear that mini snort?
No, I was paying attention to her story. The liquidness of the sauce.
The clockwise, counterclockwise stirring.
Never.
No oregano in
Nope.
the house.
It's not a spice we traditionally used.
Well,
Keep
was
in
that the
mind,
sauce?
every European country used
It might
different
have been the
spices
sauce.
for most of their meals. Oregano is more common in Italians than, you know, my family.
Hey, I'm a black man. I got oregano in the house.
And no, I don't think you're missing something. Phil don't care, and he's not gonna reply to it.
I care about what Panda's talking about though.
Good.
And I'm replying to
That's
it.
good. I'm happy that you care.
Okay.
Just got back to
He's
still
a lot of
cooking.
dill.
Get him
All
out the
that.
kitchen.
Next.
Those burgers.
Those burgers!
Meatballs. Those meatballs are all. Says nothing about the.
Why would he?
He
He
hates
don't
her.
care.
He hates her.
Onion and garlic, both chopped up.
That was
The
the
scraping
loudest.
sound is just so funny. So many tomatoes. I mean onions.
Yeah, that's a lot of. We gotta make this
No one
sauce.
says. Those meatballs look like animal dropping golly.
Dude, you were not here when
And
he was
they're gonna
thinking
fall
about.
apart in the
Okay.
sauce.
And then stir it up.
And then, nope, finally your meat. And then you stir it, and then you're done. Let me just double check. I'm almost positive that's it. Yes.
Trash right out the bag.
Oh, yeah,
right
the
out the
meat.
butt.
So
Plastic
it's meatballs.
straight into the sauce.
Yeah, this is what we. Oh my god!
So,
And
He just threw it. He just.
You
threw
heard it
That mug
splash.
escaped.
they float.
Why did he go all the way back there? It was going in the middle. Then it juked him.
Why would he need? Why wouldn't he just dump him in?
This sauce is gonna be disgusting.
It's gonna be the worst
Guess what else
sauce
we're
we've
gonna have?
ever had.
sausage.
I love
Italian sausage. That's gonna go in here too.
I've had many varieties.
I love sausage. I have had many varieties of both Italian
That was practically auto tune without the auto tune.
and non-Italian.
Nothing, Phil. Not even a nut.
I'm pissed that these burnt. I really am.
Oh, it's
I
okay.
shouldn't have burnt. It's, new pot.
Oh, blame the pot.
Blame
Blame
the recipe. Blame the I cut the onions too long.
Different stove.
Different stove. Different pot. New meat.
Any other day, if I was in the correct environment, this would have been
The
perfect.
sun got in my eyes. My coffee, I didn't get a full cup.
I heard a noise in the backyard. It
Panda was yapping in my ear.
I was playing the DS. The DS was so loud.
New house ruined my meatballs.
Different everything. Yeah, you don't know what temperature to turn.
That looks horrible.
So bad. This looks disgusting.
This looks disgusting. Holy sh!
Well, we know now for next time. And it could just be the outside's not so good. The inside
Jay
could still
says,
be good.
Dog ate my homework. Level it.
And this is also, he knows people are gonna make fun of him, so he's pissed.
Oh yeah. Phil, that looks like, well, it was a new appliance.
There's the pot.
The food you see on the table in Resident Evil 7. Like,
stir it.
Think of something.
Look at that.
Don't say Panda, and then look at
This
that.
is not a
It looks like a soup. The worst soup you've ever seen.
Did you mute the stream?
No. You can hear them creaking in the background.
What's going on?
Holy! These people.
I think we're gonna skip the sausage because I don't remember if we're supposed to pre-cook it any at all.
You probably are a little, but
I didn't. You know.
oh well.
poo in the soup.
So you
So
bought
it's
the
not
sausage.
even complete. He's just like, oh yeah, in whatever. I
He's
guess
so
no sausage.
sad about the meat burning.
Yeah, he's giving up.
On the
They're
sausage.
supposed to simmer for 4 hours. We'll do 2.
Couldn't pay me to eat that.
Sausage crash out.
He's so sad. So sad about the meat. He burnt the meat, and he's given up. He killed his whole family to want to make
The vibes are all off. And Panda knew it, so she's like, it's okay.
It can still be good. I guess we're not gonna sausage. It's okay. We don't need to sausage.
Oh, dude. It killed his whole vibe. I can't believe the vibes are so off.
He was so excited to show off his authentic sauce. And then meat plucked in that sauce. And he went, oh man, I don't want it no more. Oh man, he's so sad. He's so sad about this.
You know, my life has been tough over the last decade. It has.
My meat burnt.
My meat is so tough. It really is.
The sausage another day, and then we'll put the sauce with it.
We could fry the sausage off and make like sausage and peppers or something.
I like sausage and peppers.
All right, so now we gotta lower the heat. Now that everything's in.
Oh my God,
Turn it
no.
out there. Just to simmer all day, low setting.
And then you come back and stir it every half hour or so.
He's so sad.
He's so sad.
He's just stirring. He doesn't. If this was off stream and he lived by himself, this would go in the sink.
Look at all those ingredients in there.
Look at the
There's so
ingredients.
many
There's
ingredients.
so many ingredients types.
It does look a little chunky so far, but not.
I wish the camera was on him just to see that side of him. My meat is already ruined and you gonna do this to me?
Yeah, he's about to rope off of it. She's talking about all his insecurities of the sauce.
Look at how many things died to make this.
Yeah, his soul.
Yeah.
Too chunky.
The thing that's chunky is the onions because I'm not good at chopping onions. I can't cut them small. You know, I'm not a professional chef.
You don't have to be.
You talked about working in the fast
did.
food. So you should have some ability to chop onions.
And now another excuse.
Onion Crashout.
He's bad. How are the onions chunky? He just said he's not good at it, so there's no other option.
Why wouldn't he just get like a
Get a blender or a magic bullet.
Yeah, we got a magic
Because
bullet where
that's
you can
not Italian.
So
I can cut onions.
the good thing is,
Oh, he.
Oh, dude.
This probably is what broke him up. this
Like I said, I just wish I saw his face, just the side eyes he's giving her.
we're seeing now.
Not
is gonna
good at
cook over
chopping
the
onions small. Keep chopping. That's all it is.
to 4.5 hours, and you will not see those chunks. They're all going to caramelize. They're going to be the clear kind of onion.
That's not how you caramelize onions.
and they're gonna be reddish, and you're not gonna really taste them that
Had
much.
it with the
It
slightest.
does add a bit of flavor.
Oh yeah.
Where the onions.
Look at that chunky thing meatball that
Coming
popped
up like Jaws.
Taste them that much.
Look at
It
this.
does add a bit of flavor.
Oh yeah.
It's so fat.
Oh, it's such a big meatball.
It's so
It
big.
is frankly too big of a meatball.
Onion salt cannot. Because onion salt is not a substitute for onion.
All right.
This sauce is it's gonna be so.
It's watery AF,
It's gonna be
dude.
so. We need to do this on a holiday.
Yes,
When we're
Christmas
both
or
off.
something.
I'd say Labor Day, but we can't.
So now
Yeah, it's too short of notice.
the lid.
The lid. The lid. The lid.
Right. Mm-hmm. You set the timer.
It's not.
It's not on there. It's not.
How do you do this?
The up arrow to increase the time.
He watched her do it.
He watched her do it.
Not, I mean, 25 minutes ago.
Time up.
Good God, what is that damn
Set it for 22
tumor?
minutes for now. And what
How do
you
I do
is
this?
you wait. About every 20 to 25 minutes, you come in here, you stir it with a wooden spoon, or you could use that slotted spoon too, but we'll use wooden spoon.
Does the wooden spoon add anything other than authentic Italian
No.
experience?
So, and that's it. You just let it
She's
simmer.
doing
Nothing.
her best to
She
have fun
is.
with this.
She really is.
And he's giving her nothing.
And
Because this is a serious sauce
Yes.
tree. And
This
it's
is my
ruined.
heritage. It not only is it ruined because of the meat, we got the sausage in there. The onions is too big, man. This shit.
all day, right? Right now it's 12:30. Well, that's actually wrong. It was 20.
Yeah, that wasn't
5
fast
or
by like 10,
12:30.
15 minutes.
So,
Takes the clock.
you know, it's gonna cook for about 4 to 4.5 hours. So you figure 4:30 or 5ish at the latest, it'll be ready to go. And at that point, you can use it for anything. Like I said, pasta.
We understand the
dishes,
uses of
anything.
sauce.
We were gonna do meatball subs, but I don't know now if we're going to now because those meatballs look really overcooked. I don't know how they're gonna taste. We'll have to see once it's simmered. Will they?
Well, we got that sausage
Juice
and we
up
got
all.
that pasta
What?
just in case as a backup. We got two options.
So there you have it. That is the basic premise of how to do it. And because
Gonna be
you know,
shit
what I
as soon as he
select
puts
to
that
do
to his
for
mouth.
work, I'm going to be
To this
coming back
day
out
it's
in
haunting him.
half an hour or so.
And I'll be coming down too, I'm sure, to stir
check
when
on
you're
the sauce,
when you're
stir it.
mid-fight.
Whatever, you know. And really that's it. It's complicated. It's a lot of steps.
But this is
It's a
not
lot of
an
ingredients.
exact recipe. Every recipe is different.
Yeah, anyone can make it. There's tons of ways to do sauce. It's just, this is the
So
This
it's
is
more-
the
This is
worst
the
way.
Italian way to
traditional
do it.
style of how to do it. And
This is gonna be a
touches, like I said,
horrible
of my
sauce.
own,
I
a few
can't
changes.
red pepper flakes and stuff and less sugar.
This is
Based
gonna
off
be
the last
such
time
a
that I
bad
made it, when it
sauce,
just
y'all.
It tasted too overwhelmingly sweet.
It's a trial and error recipe, pretty much.
So a quarter of a cup is the difference between overwhelmingly sweet. Again, put in half and then go, does it need more?
Yes.
Now today we did it. We'll see how it is. If you like it, make it like that again next time.
He needs to toss some flour or something in there to
that
thicken up
needs
that
to
sauce.
thicken up.
Now we tweak it some more, you know. I'm sure it won't be horrible. It's just that you have personal tastes.
At least you're confident it won't be horrible.
Yeah, no, there's no way. It's gonna be decent, no matter what.
gonna be
With all-
decent.
With all the work that we put into it and all the ingredients and shit in there, of course it's gonna be good.
She's laughing at your
It already
soul,
does
my
smell
guy.
good.
All right, that is it for how to make my traditional
Italian sauce.
family recipe Italian sauce.
No, it's
gonna
not
simmer
because
in
the
there
onions
now.
are too big. It
For
doesn't
a
have
while.
Italian
We'll see
sausage.
it in 4 to 4.5 hours.
Yes, we will. All right, ladies
Pause.
and gentlemen, we
Do you think how much do you think that she's going to or
The
is-
most. She knows this is his
This
entire
means so
life.
much to him.
You see how she's dancing, dude. When it first started, she's on her DSP giving. She sees that her man is so sad.
They cut them meatballs in half.
Had to.
all right.
Look at she's understands her assignment as his girlfriend.
Can you go back
is
to
to
the
save
sausage?
his soul right now?
Could you go back, not to
Varia
the sausage,
says,
to the meatball
I
sauce?
can't believe Phil hit us with the ALX classic. There is so many.
There's so many
ingredients.
Look at that unmelted cheese.
Just plopped on top. Hers is a little melted at least. He ain't give a he's done. That's why. He
don't care.
He don't care no more.
Why do they have a napkin holder?
Why not?
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we finally have a result. Something that I have cooked,
Notera says,
ladies and gentlemen. That is
when you tell your 8-year-old son his drawing is a high work of art.
That's legit what it is.
right. And the result of my long day laboring over a pot of sauce and meat, we have homemade meatball subs, which Leanna is about to dig into. Now, the meatballs themselves, unfortunately, got a little bit singed on the outside, but when we actually...
It's a little bit singed on the... Oh, he's so mad.
I just want to see her face after the bite.
Meatball
He's hurt that he did
subs,
this.
And look at it, still so watery.
Meat.
Yeah, you can see literally the water.
This is not a thick sauce in the slightest.
Laboring
My
over...
ordinary life says, they stomach finna sound like two tins bouncing around in a drawing.
a pot of sauce
Look at this, it's so watery.
and meat, we have homemade meatball subs, which Leanna is about to dig into. Now, the meatballs themselves, unfortunately, got a little bit singed on the outside.
Oh no,
she can't even fake it.
This is pure disappointment. Look at her.
Oh, man.
Oh no.
Oh, this is
Phil.
sad.
No, you're
Oh, man.
Italian wife.
Italian, go give her a pill. Oh, man, look at her. She's like, 5 hours for this?
Oh,
It's alright.
No, no.
Oh, no. Panda, she like,
This is.
she just like, is it worth it? Can I leave? Where would I go?
Are there any options for me that's not involving biting into this meatball? So
Why are they so big? It's like this is tomato soup. I'm basically eating an onion.
wow, that's a big piece of cheese. Oh no, that's an onion from the meatball.
Hey yo, why ain't his melted?
Why is he having me eat first? Hold up, did he poison this? He didn't even care to melt his cheese. Oh, okay, I'm on to his games a little bit.
45
Only option left is
shakes?
DoorDash.
Have to.
Have homemade meatball subs, which Leanna is about to dig into. Now, the meatballs themselves, unfortunately, got a little bit singed on the outside, but when we actually put them in here, the meat looked perfectly cooked. So, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. My homemade...
She's not dead. Look at this defeated pose. Oh, man. Oh, you know something? When you just go to a fast food restaurant, oh, this new sandwich gonna be banging. You go,
My ordinary life says,
man.
pack it up, another night without dinner.
Oh, look at her. Oh, I feel so sad, not just for her, but for Phil.
This is his.
He hyped this up.
He's so proud of this song.
Yeah. Dude, this is gonna be us.
No.
Oh,
Because we're gonna bite into it. We're gonna be disgusted, and it's gonna be fun. She knows what this is,
man,
and she has no idea how to tell him.
She doesn't. Oh, Panda. Sweetheart, no.
Meatball subs, what do you...
Oh, my God. I don't want to hear about it. Oh, my God. Oh, this is heartbreaking, man.
my
Legitimate.
God, no, I don't want to hear this.
Dude. Oh my god! Your sweetie slaved over it for 5 hours. His mama made it from her daddy.
Oh,
he been hyping this
her
up.
daddy was almost 100% Italian.
And this is what we got? Oh man, this is so... I've never seen anyone be so defeated. She can't even fake it.
I watched the Lions go 0-17.
Yo, Hope says a 1.7 out of 5 after all that.
I watched grown men crying on the field, disappointed. We are the worst team in the history of the NFL. And I have never seen anyone more defeated than I am looking at Pants.
She like, I gotta eat all of this. This burnt muff and meatball, this water sauce, these full chunks of onions
just floating around in my meat. Semi-melted cheese. And mom dashed a little oregano on top like, that's gonna save it. Phew.
So,
I just want to see her whole face. Just look at
go,
it.
ladies and gentlemen. My homemade meatball subs. What do you think?
It is the most sexual meatball sub I've ever.
No. You do not mean that.
She is being.
She's trying. She's being so
good,
generous.
She's being a good girlfriend.
She absolutely is.
She understands that her man made a dud.
Yes.
And she does not want to tell him.
Your body language does not say that. Me when I lie.
Never had.
Really?
Mostly because I've never had one before. But
You never had a meatball sub? Wow.
Hello, not Italian.
I guess that's true. A meatball sub?
Okay. She was perfect for him.
Fucking lying!
Because only Italians can eat meatball subs. She's never been to Subway
and look at the look on her face. She's like, an idiot?
She's not able to hide that reaction.
Wow.
Look at that! That disdain of just like, what?
Mostly because I've never had one before. But
You never had a meatball sub? Wow.
That face, yeah, she was
The mask slipped a
You never had a
little.
meatball sub? Wow.
Hello, not Italian.
I guess that's true. So, yeah, I did, you take the meatballs out, you put it right into the sub, and they're already covered in the sauce from simmering all day. Then you put a little bit more sauce, you sprinkle mozzarella cheese, and I actually give it a sprinkling of Italian seasonings on top, as you can see. 2 homemade meatball subs for dinner. Leanna's having one. If she's hungry enough, she'll have a second. We'll have to see. So.
Oh, she ain't having the first one. She's waiting for you to go to the bathroom so she can pocket that shit.
She's cussing him TF in her head.
Oh, it's going nuts.
Is it good? You like it?
This is like when your friend asks you to watch a video and then turns around and looks at you.
And it's the most unfunny and you just have to go, nah.
Great.
Don't ask me if it's good, but what can I say? No?
No, it's not.
That is the fruit of 4.5 hours of hard labor, but it's worth it.
Even eat it.
All right, everyone. So what I want to show you is
We didn't even get him taking a bite. He was not proud.
He was not going to eat that.
final product and just how much sauce you can make with that one pot that we did today. So right here in the fridge, we've got 2 of these containers. Let me show you. Pull it out here.
Look at this! The Italian sauce is just sadly put back.
I was meant to be used as well.
But what about me?
Have you forgotten me, Papa? I want to go in the sauce.
2 of these containers, it's full of sauce. It's heavy. This is enough for one meal each.
I think this is the most depressing video from especially that
It's
I've watched from you guys.
crazy.
It's a girlfriend slowly dying inside with her man's horrible
who
sauce.
died the second that he flipped over that meatball and saw that it was burnt.
Dude.
The light left his eyes.
It's just 2 people that had to spend 5 hours of their time, 30 minutes a clip, stirring sauce
awful.
Just to eat a mid-ink sauce. At best,
And
mid.
we're gonna see.
We're gonna have to make it exactly like Phil now, because I did want to do it like the recipe, but I gotta see what Panda had exactly like Phil.
Pretty much. And what we did is we separated them up. Some of them have meatballs in them, and some of them don't. Okay, some of them are just sauce. So, for example, later this week we're gonna have pasta. Whatever pasta we have, I like the meatballs, so I'll have it with it. Leanna might not want the meatballs, so she just gets the plain.
I like the meatballs. That means Panda didn't like the meatballs, and she told him off camera. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, the meatballs were a little... Okay, I'll separate
I
them.
like the meatballs. Oh, she ain't like that. She ain't eat that.
She hated that.
Oh no.
She hated that.
Oh no.
He should have ringed her up. After this video was done, he should have been on knee with the ring, going marry me, cause she tried to save his for the stream, went off camera and went, it's not very good.
It's not.
I like the sauce, but the meatballs are, and he separated it, and he should have been, this is the woman I should be with for life. She did not make me look a fool on my stream, and my soul disintegrated from my body after that muffin burnt burgers.
Sauce. You can keep 2 of these in the fridge and they last about a week. But what we also did, of course, is we are freezing
frozen pizza big up.
Whoa!
There's so much sauce. We're gonna have sauce for the year in this bit.
There's so
we
much.
ain't never running out of sauce. Go back. We gotta see what's in that freezer.
Frozen pizza big ups, grilled strips of chicken. I think that is
Outshine fruit. Is that a fruit bar?
Fruit,
yeah, those frozen fruit bars.
It seems like that, vitamin C and all that.
Those are
bagels.
Those meat toaster strudels.
Lost in the sauce.
The scrambles.
Yes.
Where is it?
What? I've never seen that brand in my life.
Yeah, same.
We're freezing 4 more, and yes, they're all full to the top. 2 more have meatballs in it, 2 more don't.
Yeah, nice half and half.
So there you have it. That's pretty much 6 meals plus the 2 that we had today.
6 meals?
6 meals.
Maybe he means with leftovers.
Okay, so really it's about 8 meals overall.
Never mind.
Whatever that math is. That one pot.
I don't think that math.
And we just found out today we had this drawer.
Well, yeah, we didn't know we had this back drawer in the fridge, which is kind of funny. It's perfect that these things fit there.
When did they move?
I think it was like 2012?
2014.
Okay, so this was around the time. Okay.
So they were June 28th, 2014. And when did this? This was August?
Yeah.
Okay.
A couple months. Yeah, okay. You might not see that.
So there you have it. We got our pasta dinner already. All we got to do is
narrow
make pasta later,
bookcase.
pour the sauce, nuke the sauce. We got our pasta dinner already.
Whatever persona Phil puts up, he's always a poorly written character.
That is NAV, the letter I, a backwards 6, W.
That B looks like a music note.
That looks like the bell in Berserk.
All we gotta do.
Why is there like a dot above the bookcase like this is an I?
Do is make pasta later this week, pour the sauce, nuke the sauce in the microwave, put it right on. We've got other dinners lined up. We want to do Italian sausage. If we want to do chicken parm, veal parm.
We understand.
Other meals that you get peppers and stuff, you chop them up with it. You got plenty of sauce.
Nah. I'm sick of seeing it.
And that is the cool thing about making a pot of sauce. It's not just.
Oh, she is done.
I feel like maybe she was being smart and going, you're keeping the freezer open for too long.
I want
one thing, it lasts you a long time. You know it's a lot of work. As you can see, we finally cleaned up.
I want to see what that tastes like so bad.
It's gonna be such a
Clean
weird.
up the kitchen. You get a ton of meals out of it, and so it's definitely worth it.
Which
And-
is more than the meals I've been
Jay
making.
says,
Those are one.
Next morning, Phil is gonna wonder how his sauce ended up in the trash.
I spilled it, honey. All 8 barrels.
Unless you
Barrel.
make a big portion,
Right.
Which we don't.
So, yeah, that moving forward, we're probably going to end up doing that at least once a month. Maybe every 3 weeks, we'll have to see.
Yeah, depending.
And the best time to do it is on Sunday when I'm playing
Wait, making the sauce once a month?
He didn't do that.
What the?
Street Fighter, and you have the
Street Fighter.
little intervals of time where you can come down and stir the sauce and get right back to the work. So,
We could even maybe do it on Saturday and freeze it ahead of time.
we shall see.
No.
We shall see what happens with the
Your
schedule.
suggestion
moving
is
forward.
stupid. It was.
All right,
I
It
thanks
will be
everybody
taken
for joining us for
into
the
consideration and denied.
Family,
forthright.
a recipe, homemade style Italian
My
sauce.
Homemade
If you enjoyed
style.
it,
She heard once a month and immediately thought of an escape plan.
if you learned anything, you think you may try it out yourself.
Oh,
keep in
shit,
mind
I
it's not
gotta.
exact science, which is why a
This
lot of
is
times-
tearing my stomach up.
Light me up, baby.
One a day? No, I need 8 of these boys.
You got any men's over there?
We didn't even give you the exact measurements. You can do it yourself to your own liking.
Oh boy.
Small ups.
Small downs. Where are we going?
So we were talking a little bit about patience. There was a marathon he had recently. He played a particular game, and he was not pleased with how slowly it was taking to get into gameplay. We're talking about Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Yep.
Well, let me tell you something, brother.
I got the drip. Go. And someone tips $2. Oh, this game is great. Stop scanning chat. Oh, so I'm not supposed to pretend like there's a stream here and try to interact with people because this is obviously fucking boring as dirt. Like, I'm supposed to ignore my stream. That's what you want me to do. No, here's
That's not what they said.
is. Because this is what people, I'm sorry. You buy into hype too fucking much. Okay?
This is your fault.
Yes.
Not my fault, not the game's fault. It's your fault.
This is another case where a lot of people say this is good, and because I don't instantly like it, you're sheep.
Perhaps there is an actual good game here, but if I have to wait 2 hours to even play 2 minutes of the game has failed.
2 hours? That's not...
My Ordinary Life says. Needless DSP Crashout number
Legitimately.
4578.
The idea of a game is that you immediately get immersed in a game. This is
Pause.
awful.
Then that's 2 hours
Whether
of
it is-
setup to get you immersed in that game. And when you talk about the idea of a game, like it's all this centralized, objective thing. It's just like as soon as you get in, you're into the game.
He loves the Quantic Dream games, which are a lot of cutscenes, and then you walk and then go to a thing, and then it cutscenes at you again. He loves the Telltale
Notera
games.
says. Some people put words in others' mouths. DSP puts paragraphs down people's throats.
Is the story elements, the graphics, the music, the world building, the gameplay, whatever it is. I'm an hour and 40 minutes into the game and literally nothing at all has happened in the game that I would ever be interested in. I'm still waiting.
Pause. How are they supposed to cater it to the interests of everyone?
Yes, that's impossible.
You say you're not interested in it. Okay, that's fine. Don't say it like it's just, this isn't interesting.
Because his opinion is the correct one. So when he goes, a lot of people bought into the hype and blah, 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 that means because I don't like it. It's clear that y'all truly don't like it. It's just that you've been absorbed into the hype or whatever. World building, be quiet,
the
Phil.
flashbacks are recaps of the first game that you don't even understand if you didn't play the first game.
Okay, but if you played the first game, then it's a recap so that you can remember what happened if you don't necessarily remember it because it's been years and years and years since this happened.
Combat, okay, I played it for a couple minutes. Can we have more? No. Sit here for an hour with a cutscene. Pacing is a thing.
But he likes the Persona games, which are introduction. You get a little bit of Persona stuff. more introduction for quite some time. P5 was like 5-6 hours before you got game stuff.
Before you truly opened up into what the game is. Even the Phantom Breakers or whatever the mobile game is, it's the exact same way. Where it's just like, it took me a good 30 minutes before I got my first pull.
Okay? And these game developers don't understand it because this game keeps coming out at a time when there's nothing else. Like, it came out, what, February? There was literally no games. Nothing was being talked about. There was nothing to play. So, oh, Kingdom Come Deliverance 2, buy it. There's nothing else out. So everyone did.
See, this is that bullshit I hate. It can't be that people are excited about it and it's truly a game they like. It's that because there's nothing else around it, that's the only reason it's propped up.
And that's his thing with the Nintendo games and the Switch and Mario Kart. Where he's just like, people are only praising it because there's nothing else on the Switch.
And everyone overhyped it. Dude, the beginning of this game is fucking boring as dirt. It's insanely bad.
If this game takes you 60 hours to beat and 33 hours were boring, 57 hours of enjoyment sounds fairly good to me.
Okay? There may be a good game after it. This is one of the legit worst intro I've ever seen in a game.
I disagree.
I want to go to sleep, and I'm trying so hard.
He was not trying
to get through, to get to the game, and I'm still waiting. I told you guys I was going to play each game in the marathon,
and he constantly talks about people wanting instant gratification.
Yeah, that's the crazy part.
But here he is going, it's
you
2
haven't,
hours.
You haven't gone quick enough for me.
It's an hour and 45 minutes. Now, yes, 15, 20 minutes we were derailed. Still, where's the fucking video game?
It's here.
Stop being ball suckers for 5 seconds and see it from the perspective of a person who's not a massive fan of the series and didn't buy into the hype in February.
Hey, it's an RPG. Sometimes RPGs have a lot of story before you start playing the game. And that's totally okay. And you're supposed to get immersed in it and then play the game.
I'm just trying to understand, is the game good? But where's the fucking game?
Pause.
But we already have a thing I owe you, and I'm not giving it to you. I'm withholding the reward till the weekend. Why? So more people can attend. So what happens? Phil's withholding the reward because he's greedy and he's selfish, and he just wants to do it when there's more people so he can make more money. You see? People want instant gratification. They want, when you hit the goal milestone, they want the reward. They don't want to wait another half a week for it. Okay? So what ended up happening is,
do you know when this came out?
No.
This came out May 8th.
Thanks for the money, stupid
This
fuck.
is one day after.
No way! No shot!
1 day after.
We need to see the game. We need to get
And he says instant gratification so much. But I just went, did he say that around there? Yes, of course he did. Said it on the 5th.
And then he's unbelievable. It's sandwiched in between
Literally.
like a watery burnt meatball.
But literally, piss baby about it's taking too long. Comboed into the next day. Y'all gotta wait. Triumphant sip.
Okay.
I also love how he loves his AI green screen, but he refused to set up the actual green screen. He just wants the reward without the work.
For some reason.
Phil's camera angles have never been great. Phil?
Someone tipped $2, says, you know, it's crazy. You outright told your audience the guidelines for the marathon. Please pick a game that's quick to jump into. Something that's not cutscene or dialogue heavy. Then they nominate this and they vote it all the way up, and now they're mad at you for playing it.
Pause.
Yeah, because again...
No, they're mad at you for being a piss baby that you haven't played enough of the game yet.
And piss baby and all over it.
Maybe... go ahead.
And Phil, you also could have done research into the game to see when it gets... And disqualify it like you've disqualified Stellar Blade.
why wouldn't maybe they nominated it so you could play these 2 hours and go, I am interested in this story. Maybe I'll continue this playthrough. See you later, Aries. We're almost done anyway.
It seems like that was the entire marathon, no?
You say that.
So they nominated
We got
Lost
this and we got
Records, which everyone knows is awful.
try it.
And they want me to play that so everyone will complain.
Pause.
They apparently have not...
Okay, and now Phil is hyping up a bad games marathon.
Mm-hmm.
So now he's just like, you guys wanted me to play a bad game. And then right now he's just like, hey guys, make me play a bad game.
Why don't they make him play Stellar Blade?
It's out the running.
Why?
Sorry, no.
It's a bad game. He said
It's
it was a
out the
bad
running.
game.
Sorry, no.
What's the bad game count as then? Like E.T.?
It's something rat catchers or something. It's rat something.
That's not...
It is.
That's not fun.
It is.
Nominated a visual novel that's terrible and one of the most obnoxious ones ever made. Okay?
Classic.
They nominated this game that has a 2-hour intro. So basically, these trolls...
And he's going purely by word of mouth that it's one of the worst that ever been made.
Yeah.
He didn't play it. He didn't see anything. He just trusted people and then went, okay, I don't want to play it, so I'm not going to play it, and I'm going to use that as an excuse.
Why wouldn't he continue playing the game instead of ranting right now?
Yeah, just play it just skip the boring stuff until you start getting into the game stuff.
Derailed the whole marathon.
Yeah, especially if you're not going to make it a stream anyway or a thing anyway. Why wouldn't you skip those cutscenes and just go to the game?
To the fight.
Right? Like, that's it. Like, what else am I supposed to be doing? I'm playing what people nominated and voted for, and they're all awful. You know, Counter-Strike 2 is actually...
Y'all are the problem. It's not even like us being fun with viewer requests, but like y'all pick some bad videos, we gotta say this.
And what do? We watch it all.
We do the entire thing because y'all voted for it.
But here he's just...
And we try to make the best out of it.
Just lambasting them going, it's your fault for doing this bad thing.
The thing is, people were like, they thought I wasn't going to like it.
You can't make him play a bad game because he'll complain, but the whole part is playing a bad game.
I like Counter-Strike 2. Why? Because I played it before. It's a good game. It's very outdated compared to modern action games, right? Like Call of Duty being so crazy. But it's a good game. Like, legit, I would play that again if people would show up and actually care about it. I would play Counter-Strike 2 again. Yes, I would. But this, like, where's the fucking video game? Yeah, this 100% has gone against everything that I said about the marathon. 100%.
Oh,
this is
boy.
He's such a piss baby.
He's thinking about them meatballs. They coming back for some reason today. It just, them meatballs hit.
An awful game for this kind of selection. It's obviously we're not
Philomania,
going to get
big
to any
ups.
good parts. If the intro is 2-3 hours long, we're not going to get to anything worth seeing during this event. So what dumb fuck nominated and voted for it?
Imagine
He's
this.
so mad, dude.
You guys have ruined my marathon. What?
My viewer requested marathon.
You dumb that voted for this. Imagine.
And that's not even me sliding the game. This is the criteria of the marathon.
No, you are, because you said that it's 2 hours of boredom.
Yeah, it's so boring.
It didn't engage you in those 2 hours because it didn't have the
My
plot, the
ordinary
world
life
building,
says,
all of that stuff.
He's definitely woken up in a cold sweat in the middle of June from those meatballs.
On the anniversary.
It's from the Christmas tree where he won't lie.
Laid out very clearly of what's going to work. So why would you nominate this game? And it has nothing to do, I'm not talking shit about the game. It's the idiots who nominated it to try to derail the stream.
Unbelievable. These are your fans.
So you are talking about it because you're saying that it's not good.
At least not good for what you're doing.
Or not immediately good.
It wasn't going to work. In the first hour, what happened that would be interesting for a marathon?
A story. A story's interesting. You going, oh, look at that. It's not any more or less
interesting.
Yes, that's another aspect of it.
Can we get a little bit of his gameplay?
Sure.
Because he is just big piss baby about this.
All Alrighty, everybody. Well,
He walked in.
Yeah, he walked in, piss baby.
He was not interested in this
Not at
big
all.
game.
this game came out several months ago. People have asked me to play it, and I was like, I'm not really interested. I don't think it would be that good, but people seem to want it. So,
He just wasn't interested in the game, and he's
100%.
blaming everybody else. And he's looking for reasons.
From Scarlet's.
I'm a soldier and Lord Caben's bodyguard. I'm an advisor to a nobleman and an envoy.
Hey,
I'm the
this is
scout of our
interesting. You're
company, so-
selecting your play style.
They're saying that there's 3 different ways to play the game.
Yeah, no, I can see that, Phil. Thank
Hold
you.
on, my air conditioner is making my office really cold. Soldier likes nothing more than to have a weapon in his hand and wear a
look at
strong
that.
suit of
Yeah.
armor. He's put you right to sleep. Slow intro. What a great for them. Oh, what a nice, boring, slow intro. What a great way to jump you into a new game, huh?
This is not even 20
I put you right to sleep. Alex Rollo has good.
This is like 15 minutes.
Where are we now? Now we're at a camp, and now a dog is barking.
Yep, we can see you're in the camp and you can hear the dog.
It's boring.
Dog won't stop harassing him. Mutt. Oops. Hello, Mutt.
Say something to that dog. Come here.
What's all the fuss about, Matt? Are you that hungry? All right.
They're
I'll see
teaching
what
you
I can get for
gameplay aspects of calling the dog.
This is like Fable.
Peace at last. That barking was a...
And he's saying nothing.
You're not making this fun.
Oh, dude.
in the ass.
So Mutt is hungry. You need to feed the dog. I gotta find
Rocketeer
food for the dog.
says, guys, you're missing the main issue here. It makes him wait a bit and actually think for a sec. Notice how he brought Call of Duty as a fun alternative.
You right.
And then, okay, now he's playing a dice game.
Well,
And then he's back into
where's
the
stupid helmet?
game,
Do I even have one?
doing the combat training.
He's doing stuff.
Salt on the rim.
This was the derailment, I'm sure.
But it's what I gotta do as a streamer. It really sucks.
Wait, what does he have to do as a streamer?
Okay. Yeah, so they were fake. Again. This is why I have to be
Memberships.
skeptical. Because when I get a new account on YouTube that was created. Re-heal stay.
He's playing
I
the
don't
game.
have a-
He's getting
I can't pet him.
his story.
Can I pet
Wait,
him?
what did he pause for?
All DSP would play Phoenix Wright drunk and start rambling like a madman, but modern DSP will sit in silence.
Yeah, because old DSP had to fill that silence, but now chat can do that for him.
The deal. All right, we're gonna lay down some ground rules moving forward.
Oh
All
my
right?
goodness! 1 hour in and he's pissed baby this much as he's playing the game?
It's not even an hour in because 15 minutes were derailment for that super chat.
Play.
If you have a brand new account on YouTube
Oh,
and you
okay.
get memberships, I can't trust them. Okay, just being honest. If you have a brand new
Story
account
stuff.
and you're someone who
Action.
wants to
Not
support,
action. No action.
you got a tip.
Yeah, no. This is
Gameplay stuff.
This is gameplay stuff. He's saying nothing. He's doing nothing. He's not interested.
He
That's-
was like the first 5 minutes after he presses play, just to 5 minutes of the actual video. 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
Because I want to hear
Trash right out the bag. Doo-doo right out the butt.
Yeah, press play.
What the hell's with this guy?
I want to hear how engaged. And this is transformative enough that we
Why
don't
is
need a
he
field
blinking like
license.
that?
What the hell's with this guy?
Look at his right eye.
Stroke.
You know, there were like 4 weird.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, what the f happened there? He's not engaged.
He's drunk. Who's your weapon?
To the battlements, move!
Father.
He's not saying anything. You're not making this fun.
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
You've been doing this for 10 years.
Booze. Who is this guy?
He said 5 things.
This is crazy.
Who is this guy? He's drunk.
This is not transformative.
Who is this guy?
This is they have a case against you, sir.
Right? I got another tip, $2.42. Yakuza has long cutscenes, so does Metal Gear. Most RPGs have them.
Yeah.
It's called story setup. Yes, so why would you nominate it for a marathon?
But this was the catalyst of your
dick. That's my request.
Of your sucking of the penis. Of your listener viewer we first played Yakuza and Persona and stuff. They voted those for a reason.
Yeah, and then you got into it.
So they're thinking that you'll start it off, go, I am interested, and then you'll play some more later.
Criteria were clearly said, we're only going to play each game for an hour. So why would you do that?
Look, this smug, like, this is
down to
parent
children.
teacher mentality of just like, didn't I tell you need to do your
I rest
homework?
my case. It's just stupidity. And it's DSP's fault. No,
You're
stupid.
not engaged.
No, sorry, stupid. I'm really trying to get to a good part of the game. Really, I am. But where is it? Can I play a game? How many more?
Sorry, but
We've seen.
Yes.
Like, we saw you play the game.
This is, once again, don't believe your lying eyes.
For hours do I have to sit here doing nothing with a insanely slow-paced, boring intro? So they're saying, miraculously you survived a terrible fall, but now you've lost all of your levels and skills. Okay, great.
It makes me anxious too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him
Oh
somewhere
my
further off in the woods.
goodness.
The Lord be praised.
They're
I'd be truly glad
talking.
of that. Do you
It's a
feel
good
up
thing
to
he got
it?
married so he can be
You
less
went to the
angry.
and
This
digging
is
a
such
grave's
piss
a
baby
tough
stuff.
job, even for a healthy fella.
Oh, I'm supposed to do something. Oh, I actually have to input something. Oh.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to
Oh,
have
it's
any more
coming
trouble.
up.
And a bit
It's
of
coming
effort,
up.
even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Look at
Well, if you think
I'm so pissed if I nominated this.
Imagine if somebody did do a viewer request video and we just stood there and just let it play. If it was a 15-minute video and our revisited was 23 minutes.
in yourself, and thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek.
Oh my God,
The
it's
soil
so
will be
boring.
softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate,
She's literally telling you what your mission is so you can go do your mission. As you played Oblivion and said you loved it.
I would have liked him to say what the game could do better to not
Yes.
be boring in this instance.
blow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done
You're
with
just
that,
not listening. You're just
better
looking at
have a
chat,
wash.
looking for affirmation.
Then quit and stop bitching.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius. The
You're still
Gracious.
talking. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Is there a fucking
What
video
a
game?
baby.
Universal
Shut-
Instinct Goku, Angel Seed
That should have
Goku,
been
Autonomous
DSP.
Dragon Force Goku.
That's weird. Thank you for the super chat, though.
Notera says, Philgar have to pay
Oh,
attention,
loving
Philgar.
life.
You
There
have
we
too
go.
many words
King
make
is
Philgar
loving
matter.
life because we are felting
Now.
detractors.
Guys.
No, but he shouldn't have been like this. He should have just accepted what it was. Just go, all right, guys, not for me. You know.
Yeah. It was a little too slow for the marathon. I tried my best. Maybe we'll try it again some other day for like a night stream when things are slow and I'll get a chance to really sit down and play it for a couple hours and maybe something will grab me.
But he just does this baby rage thing.
With Ignatius.
And he can't even do it like he used to because he's not trying to break his controller.
Yeah.
He's not trying to be the king of hate.
Shut the fuck up! Shut the fuck
Pause.
up!
And when he started slamming, the talking had ended.
Yes.
So he's just
Is there a
baby
fucking
raging
video
at
game?
nothing.
Shut up!
It's on the screen now.
This is the worst fucking thing ever!
But in better ways.
They never shut up! They just talk and blather about menial, boring shit! This is a video game?
Pause.
Oh
and
my-
right here, I'm thinking that he's like, I can make a clip out of this.
Yes. Oh,
and
for sure.
He's gonna start hamming it up.
My God! It's one of the worst I've ever experienced!
And he's not explaining why. It's bad.
Holy fucking shit! How am I supposed to work with this to make any content?
That's up to you.
Yeah, there was clear content to be made there.
The fucking old one. By the way, my teeth hurt. Can you get me an herb that will help my my dentures fell out. Can you find my dentures in the backyard?
Can you not make content out of an old lady talking about her dentures falling out,
A
Phil?
fetch mission.
Oh.
Isn't this? Didn't you do stuff like that in Bully? But just
Yes.
Oh.
look at this fake.
Oh my
God. This Home Alone stuff. Get your hands off your
my
face.
God.
Wash your hands. Wash your gloves.
Don't do that.
How do you guys like this? What am I missing? Can someone explain? I have shout outs to do. I'm going to do some shout outs. I would legit.
Phil, from legitimate frame one of your playthrough, you already look like you did not want to be there.
100%.
Legitimately like an explanation of what I'm supposed to.
No, duh, Grandma has a boring quest, dude. Come on and
Raptor
play the
says,
game for real.
Phil honestly reminds
To
of
be
the Penguin.
liking
Other
about
than
this
that
game.
hairstyle from that cooking video, he resembles Oz from the Batman in the sense that he fucks over anyone close to him. If you know, you know.
Absolutely.
Right now. We're almost 2 hours in.
This is crazy.
Nothing has happened, and she's telling you to
has
do
happened.
menial tasks and won't shut the fuck up.
And I'm sure that would give you
At
either
that time, I'm
game.
like, shit, I need to put out some content.
I'm sure that would either give you gameplay things for the gameplay.
Yes.
Or
your next quest.
Or money, or how the quest system works.
He sucks.
It's crazy. What a baby. Why is he such a big baby? Because he's such a big baby.
Has he started putting trying in big? Oh, bro.
Goodness, it's so bad. So we are on lucky number 5.
Jubilee Burgers.
Well, hello everyone out there, and welcome to another special edition of DSP Tries It.
Big ups.
What we're about to try today is something that has been recommended to me for years.
So why haven't you
ever
tried
since
it?
I moved to Washington State in 2014.
So why didn't you
I've
try
been
it?
told you should try.
Hey, I went to Texas and I tried this. I went to Texas for a weekend and I tried it.
How was it? Big ups.
Golden Chick was godlike.
Blow it up.
Jolibee. And I was like, well, you know, the only Jolibee out here is at the local mall. It's kind of far away. So I never really tried it. And when I was at the mall, let's be honest, they have higher end restaurants and things. I'd rather go to like a nice sit down restaurant than go to Jolibee.
At the mall? A nice sit down mall restaurant. What the
Which is more, it's Filipino fast food, correct? It's their version of burgers, chicken sandwiches, fried chicken, other things such as noodles and spaghetti and more. So I've never had it. 11 years I have lived in this state, and I've never tried
That's crazy.
Jolibee. Today for DSP
Not even for
Tries It,
curiosity's sake.
4 days I was in Texas, y'all.
we are going around the world.
I'm going to DC in 2 weeks. Oh no.
Yeah.
It's 2 weeks.
Yeah. Continue your sentiment.
But I've got Gordon Ramsay has a street piece. So I'm like, oh, I'm definitely trying that.
Mm-hmm.
There's some called Capital Burger.
Yep.
There's like 3 places I'm like, oh, I'm definitely trying.
That's
that.
what I did. I tried either Whataburger or the other one for the first, in and out one of those for the first time. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm here. Let me try some I've never tried before.
And these is muffs that is door dashing like it's nothing.
But it's all McDonald's that's 3 minutes away.
And what I mean by that is we are trying something of everything at Jolibee, including the pineapple refresher thing. I don't know what it's called. It's like a pineapple drink that you can get.
You ordered it.
So we've got that to taste. Are you ready to see this insane feast?
Insane.
Jolibee, here we go. Here's what we've got. Let me show it for you.
Why was it not already outside the bag? Big ups.
You know why. Big ups.
The deluxe chicken sandwich. We'll see what that's like. That's supposed to be crispy
It's like
chicken.
a chicken.
With all deluxe.
Okay, so we're not going to see what it's like. It's like a crispy chicken sandwich.
How does he still have no sense of where his shot is? Why does he always have to be staring at the screen to make sure he's in frame and everything? How does he still not have a sense of this? Look at his face just looking at the screen the whole time.
It would be the simplest thing to simply put a piece of red tape on the mat that he's on. So it's just like, I will put the shot here so it will always be in frame.
And then he could just take the tape off or leave it. Either one.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
All the condiments and all the veggies. Okay? That's number one. We've got...
We've got
Angus
4
deluxe.
remotes.
Big the up. He's never nothing but himself. He's got a remote on a remote.
Hope
Like,
says, BG, you could have stopped it. How does he have no sense?
burger, which is their version of a deluxe burger with all the stuff on it. All right, so we'll see if that's any good.
It is a chicken sandwich and a burger.
Whatever I try, Whataburger, In and Out, very good. Very good.
We've got
the
the
spaghetti
deluxe
was not
combo. It's called Chicken Joy. That's what they call their fried chicken. Okay?
good. Jolibee feels like it's very good for people that aren't used to good versions of that food.
Chicken Joy. So what is in this? Wait till you see what I'm about to show you.
This boy.
Hold on to your butts and secure your pants tightly. Are you ready? 2 pieces of spicy fried chicken and an order of their custom-made spaghetti with a sweet sauce, chunks of beef and hot dog in it. I'm not kidding you. Yes, their spaghetti
I hate
has
when
beef
he goes,
and hot dog.
I'm not kidding you and stuff like that. When he talks about ordering this for a week.
Our mom was making that shit.
Oh yeah, and then it was garbage spaghetti. But he talks about that for every week, every single day for an entire week. And he's like, I'm not kidding. Like, this is the first time that we're hearing about this. Like, he didn't order this on stream.
On stream.
In it, and cheddar cheese on top. Italians around the world are jumping off of cliffs.
How would you know? You're not
looking
one.
at this. This is absolutely an egregious insult to Italian cuisine to be putting hot dogs, sweet sauce, and cheddar cheese on spaghetti.
You had sweet sauce.
But we're going to try it here on DSP Tries It.
If you catch
Good
my drift.
Lord.
I truly don't.
Please prepare the ambulance.
She didn't either.
Also, one thing that everyone said you should do, okay, they give you... Hold on, here's some napkins, and I have more in here anyway. They give you a side of gravy. Gravy. Where's the gravy? It's right...
He's trying so hard to be entertaining for this.
Because he's trying to legitimize himself as a food reviewer so that when the video games start to go down, this can be the content. So he has to make it... There's some use in this. I'm using robust words like tangy, and I'm saying funny things like gravy.
And he knows what's in it, so he has a chance to formulate
Buster
these
says,
jokes.
Phil's 10% Italian heritage went straight to his head and found ample room within.
Here. And what you're supposed to do is dip the chicken in the gravy when you eat it.
Gravy.
So I brought a plate in here, so when I'm eating the fried chicken, I'm eating it over the plate. It drips anywhere, it doesn't go all over my office. So there's gravy.
What?
And then, of course,
okay, sure,
they gave me some utensils. I don't know what I need a spoon for to eat any of this, but the fork could come in handy.
You tried to eat noodles with a spoon, Phil.
We're revising that history. That didn't happen like that.
Hey, maybe you want to use it for your gravy. Maybe you scoop in your gravy and just ladle it on a thing.
Maybe you got some mashed potatoes at home.
Yeti, certainly. Okay. All right. Well, folks, we got the whole menu, basically. The only thing we didn't have, they have a unique kind of noodles that are just specific, that are like Filipino noodles. I didn't get that. I didn't get their chicken tenders. Okay, there's a few things.
So it's not the whole menu.
They have desserts.
So it's not the whole. So it's not the whole menu.
But I said, let's try all of these things. All right. So what should we start with?
It's the antonym of the entire
It's
menu.
categorically not the entire.
It is not at all the thing that you said that it was.
No. I'm kind of curious about, the spaghetti and the chicken, but then again, maybe the burgers start with those. You know what?
Can you go back and watch this man and his spoon?
Oh, no, I don't want to watch that.
What should we start with?
You see how they're placed?
I don't know.
Now, pause. And that's what I would do. They would just be in a pile.
Yes, a bundle in the side.
But if you don't want to do that, that's fine. Press play.
I'm kind of curious about, the spaghetti.
It's fork, spoon, whatever. No. But Phil, he's like, no. I need to have the forks together with their own kind and the spoons segregated, if you will.
For no reason.
No reason at all.
Let's do it. Let's take a look at the burgers. Let's get this out of the way. Let's see what these are like, okay? So, make sure this isn't leaking. It's not. Okay.
Why would it be leaking? It's
Let's
spaghetti.
start with the deluxe chicken sandwich, shall we? Let's see what that's like.
You're not giving us an option. You're just saying, shall we?
This one's supposed to have condiments and veggies and
You've already said this.
I don't know. It's
just
decent
open it
enough.
up
It's not super
and
heavy,
don't
it's
talk
not
about what's
light either.
supposed to be in it. Just
It's
open it up and
$8,
you see it.
$8. So let's see what you get in their deluxe chicken sandwich at Jolibee.
Jay says, the spoons are proud of him.
This is the standard, not the spicy version, because I was getting the spicy chicken, fried chicken. So looks like a brioche bun, and quite honestly, that looks pretty good, doesn't it? Look at that.
Looks like a fried chicken
fresh green leaf
sandwich.
lettuce.
You don't know if it's fresh.
Chunks of tomato on there, chunky.
Don't
tomato.
just say that
I
it's
think there's
in
some kind of
fresh.
sauce, but I don't know what. The chicken is okay size. It's not huge, but it's also not tiny.
Yeah,
that's I figured.
They got some
based
sauce
upon.
on the bottom there. All right, well, that looks like a pretty good bite, doesn't it? We're gonna get a lot of lettuce in the bite, that's for sure. Okay, let's try it. I've never eaten Filipino chicken before.
Jollibee's
Can I send this
chicken
man
sandwich.
a foot pedal
Get ready.
to switch his scenes? Because I'm so tired of him leaning over for...
You don't know how much I want to make a piece of art and send it over to Phil.
Get to see what he does with it.
No, just for it to be on the background. And I can be like, hey, me!
Let's give it a go. It is time for the deluxe chicken sandwich from Jollibee right now.
Make a crown and put some type of reference in
I think they
it.
gave me the spicy and I didn't ask for it. I think it is the spicy. I asked for regular, but I think that's the spicy.
Bite it and see what it is.
Maybe it just has some spice to it.
Devour.
That was such a bite.
Yes, that is the cross section of a bitten piece of chicken.
Put it up to the camera.
Pause. Adjective that he's gonna use: juicy.
Juicy's good. Got a kick.
Crispy.
Crispy, yes.
Sweet spice.
Cool.
Lettuce is gonna have a crunch.
Tang.
Acidity.
All the sauce is on the bottom. I don't know if it's mayo or something else.
Why don't you taste it
You're
and see?
a food
How you
critic!
know what mayo tastes like? Interesting.
Sweet spice. Crispy. One trick pony.
That was a mini D Lee. Don't Phil.
He's still dabbing. You gotta see this. I'm sorry. You gotta see what he just did. Put your hand up, T. You gotta see this.
Put your hand up.
I'm sorry.
Put your hand up is evil.
You gotta see what he just did.
My favorite thing. Wait a second. Did you see that suspicious look? But I was gonna say
a terrible pause.
I was gonna say my favorite thing, D Lee into my least favorite thing of dab. But let's try to get that suspicious look.
Such an
people
old,
watching me?
lonely man.
It's so beast mode in the background. This is the opposite of beast mode.
No.
And then he went back.
He dabbed left to right.
What are we supposed to do with that?
Dabbed left to right.
Come on. Talk.
Why would he even dab? If
And
he's
go
just
right
going
back
to-
into it. That lettuce going up his nose. No! No!
That is pretty good.
On DA,
I'm not gonna lie.
Give me $1.50, and he's talking about a time machine being ready. I don't know what the fuck he's talking about, but thanks for the tip.
Way this month was banging out
Thank you
that
for the super
sandwich.
chat,
You
Hope.
think it'd be the best chicken sandwich he ever had?
This is what sucks about newer DSP Tries It. In the overs, he take the bite, he talk about it a little bit and go, I'm gonna take one more bite and then finish his thought.
But he bangs out half the sandwich and then goes, it's pretty good.
And then he bangs out more of the sandwich.
First off, the chicken is very juicy.
Juicy.
Right? There's a lot of juice in that chicken, in the sandwich. The breading is not spicy. It looks spicy, like it's bright orange, but it's not in the sandwich. The breading is not spicy. It looks
What is he doing?
spicy, like it's bright orange, but it's not. It's mild, but it has good flavor to it. It actually has really good flavor to it. And the veggies are fresh. It just tastes to me like regular mayo on the bottom. But this is a pretty good chicken sandwich or burger. It's pretty good.
I would not trust put the lettuce on the sandwich. Did you?
Yes, the pieces.
But I would not trust a food reviewer to not know the taste of mayo. Because you don't know what it's adding to the sandwich at that point, and you can't properly describe it.
You talked about all the that's supposed to come on the sandwich by just looking at the packaging instead of writing down what comes on the sandwich and then going, oh yes, I can taste that. Instead, you've got some nebulous, undefined sauce that you have no idea what it is and going, it's pretty good. That was crispy.
You have 4 more food items. Put the OK sandwich down.
That is not bad at all. It's messy, as you can see, sadly. The mayo is coming off all over me.
You don't know if it's
but
mayo.
it actually tastes
I
pretty
see
good.
nothing on your fingers.
All right, I'll have some more of that later because we're tasting a big menu. I don't want to eat too much of it. That's quite good.
You better not take
That is a
another bite.
good chicken sandwich. The one negative, because they give you such a huge piece of lettuce, look what happens. All the condiment comes off on the giant piece of lettuce, so now it's kind of messy.
Put it back in.
I would say that's
Or
a negative.
tear the
like,
lettuce
maybe
in
they should
half.
give you 2 smaller pieces of lettuce rather than this insanely huge one.
Tear it
it's
in
like
half.
a salad on the sandwich.
It's not at
'Cause
all.
There's so much of it, you know?
No,
and it's
I
hard to
don't
control on there.
It's hard to control this sandwich. This lettuce is out of control.
How are you meant to control the lettuce on bread?
I can't control it.
Dark lettuce rises.
Oh, he's popping his lettuce factor.
The 2 pieces
No.
of tomato are a welcome addition. Most places today just give you 1. They give you 2. That's pretty good, I would say. Thank you, Habib, for a super chat. Thank you for John Michael for a super chat. I will shout those out at the end of the show. All right. So I would say initial impressions of the chicken sandwich, actually pretty good. Very juicy, flavorful chicken, fresh veggies. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
It's basic. You know, I didn't order any of the, they have crazy ones with bacon and extra
So
sauce.
you
and
didn't
cheese.
get the
I didn't
full
get that. I just got
menu.
the basic one. I think it's good. Okay.
I don't know why you lied to me like that, Phil.
Yeah, I never thought my boy Phil was a liar.
Wrap it up. Why? Go back. This an idiot. He's got mayo all over his hands and he didn't wipe it off first. So now he's gingerly
covered in the sauce.
Why didn't you wipe it off before trying to wrap the sandwich up?
Oh, you know what? Let's wash it down.
Where are your gloves?
Pineapple drink. People had recommended that I get this pineapple drink. Let's see what it is. I don't know what it is.
It's a pineapple drink.
It kind of tastes like watered down pineapple juice. It's not incredibly tart like pineapple juice is. But it's
Lord,
still- it
he's
has real
disgusting.
pineapple juice flavor. So I think that's what it is. I think they just took real pineapple juice, mixed it with water, and kind of watered it down. It's not bad. It's kind of refreshing. I like that.
Big ups,
Pretty
refreshing.
good. Okay.
Refreshing.
So that is the chicken sandwich. Let's now move on.
It's just
Let's try
pineapple
this
juice.
Angus Deluxe Burger. Let's see what's up with the burgers over at Jollibee.
Let's try it. Let's see.
You know,
what's
they do
up.
say the Jollibee, the big thing is the chicken.
You still going? Yeah,
maybe
we're
that's why
almost done.
The chicken sandwich was good. Okay. So for the record,
My ordinary life says,
this Angus
if I
burger
had the misfortune of eating next to Phil, I'd throw up no joke.
also is
Those
around
big
$8
nose
at
bites he
Jollibee. And
takes.
It's pretty big. It's a decent look. It's hefty, chunky.
You
burger.
said
We're about to
hefty.
see. Do you think it's worth $8? We'll find out. All right, let's give it a look.
Refreshing. I'll clip it. No problem.
I don't really know what Angus means. These days, I feel like everyone says their beef is Angus, so I don't really necessarily know if it means anything.
So are they lying?
Okay. Well, it looks incredibly similar to what we just did with the chicken sandwich. Lettuce and tomato.
Yeah, maybe if
It's
you
the
order
same
a deluxe
giant
of
green
one
leaf
type,
lettuce.
it's going to be the same for the other
Tomatoes.
types.
It looks
Maybe you
like
should have
a
seen
yellow
what was
sauce. So
in
this
this
is a
that you was
different
ordering.
sauce than what we just had on that chicken sandwich, because this doesn't look like mayo. This is like a yellow sauce. I wonder if it's like a mustard. Let me see. Also, we have
Mustard!
a little red onion, and we have pickles on the top. Let me taste this. There may be some ketchup on there too.
Why didn't you taste the other sauce
It is
before?
It's a variation of mustard. Let's take a look at
It's
the
a
burger.
very.
So there it is.
It's some
a
type
big
of
beef
yeah.
patty.
Dijon mustard.
Okay.
I
American
can't
cheese at
think
least.
of Dijon mustard without that. All these listed. Is that mustard I taste?
Yeah.
Dijon.
Pork from the hellfire of the maggot pig. I tasted mustard. Yeah. Dijon mustard. What about bacon? Bacon's extra.
It's like, which is weird. It's Jollibee. Why are they using American cheese? Don't know. All right.
Yeah,
well,
use Filipino
let's
cheese,
try
you
it. The Angus
racist.
burger. from
Stop
Jollibee.
appropriating
Is
our
it any good?
culture.
Let's find out.
Char.
Not char. I don't want to say flavorful or juicy. Those are too easy. Seasoned. Why the suspicious look to the camera?
That's interesting.
Interesting was last time, unfortunately.
Yeah, it'd be like that.
Close your mouth.
It's so wet.
Close your mouth. And once again, banging out half this bird. No, his teeth are not okay. They're disintegrating.
And I'll tell you what I think.
One more bite. It shouldn't take more than 2 bites.
It's half the sandwich is gone. Thank you for showing me what the inside of a burger looks like.
The Angus burger from Jollibee
Is the best burger.
is actually one of the best burgers I have had on this show. I'm not exaggerating. The beef tastes good. It's better than standard beef. It's not over.
I remember you calling them marshmallows and another 3 hours fried.
But he goes, the beef is good. It's better than other beef. So the Angus thing is working.
Objectively good.
As he's angry at this sandwich.
Obviously, it's going to be browned, but it has good flavor. They've seasoned the beef.
Crap.
So it's Angus and seasoned beef.
Crap.
Bro.
Crap.
Bro. I couldn't be better.
The vegetables are very juicy and fresh.
Shut.
The addition of that yellow mustard with the ketchup is perfect. You get a bite of tanginess when you bite into it. You taste the savoriness of the meat.
Do you think anybody else knows about the combination of mustard and ketchup?
I don't think that's ever been applied to any meat in history, let alone a burger.
I don't think so either. You would think that it would.
Yeah,
maybe like a hot dog or something.
Jay
Yeah,
says,
they seem complimentary.
Anti-content.
It's
Piece of cheese. The lettuce and tomato is fresh and good.
Pinkies
the bun
up.
is good. This is super good.
The bun is good. Thank you, Phil.
I can't believe this tastes so good. I never expected that Jolibee would have this good of a burger.
Why
this
not?
This is really
Wait
good.
a second.
This is on par with, remember a few months ago.
Why not? Is it because they're Filipino?
At Arby's, I tried their burger, and I was shocked at how good it was. I was like, Arby's is not supposed to be doing burgers, but they did them, and it was good. This is on par with that. It's super good. So if you tried the Arby's burger, and you have a Jollibee near you, you've never tried it, try their Angus Deluxe burger. This is ridiculously tasty. I want to keep eating it, except I have so much more to eat.
You have
I'm gonna take
two
one
more
bite.
things to eat.
Oh my god.
That is
It's the fake anticipation he causes. Because he's going to eat half the burger. He could have went, the second bite he took. And went, this is really good. I'll give you my full thoughts in a minute. But no, it's, I'm going to wait. I'm going to eat half the burger
And then what did you say? Juicy, flavorful, tangy, fresh, seasoned.
amazing. I'm going back to that sucker. That is delicious. Wow.
He was going in for another napkin! You animal!
Okay. Wow. None of this is getting thrown out.
That bit gotta be...
Whoa.
None of it's getting thrown out because other things factually did get thrown out.
Whoa. You do not throw out food, Phil. Unless it's an expired and that type of stuff.
All this food is getting saved so far. The both sandwiches were really good. Okay?
You said the other one was pretty good.
Now we're going to get down to the nitty-gritty, the tough stuff. All right? What I mean by that is the stuff that's a little weird to Americans.
Fried
you tell me you're
chicken?
going to have spaghetti that has a sweet sauce with hot dogs, beef, and cheddar cheese on it. I start to freak out. I am Italian. And I'm like, that's really messed up. I think that's going to be disgusting.
He is factually less than a quarter Italian.
I'm probably as Italian as that man.
And that's a very refreshing beverage. But, you know, maybe I'm judging unfairly because I did say that I didn't think that their food was going to be very good. And both of those sandwiches are very good.
Because of the
If he likes
Racketeer
the spaghetti.
says, either this is the worst review and just wants an excuse to make a mukbang video, or this is the worst mukbang video and just wants an excuse to review food. Doesn't matter. Phil just sucks.
Every DSP Tries It is the worst DSP Tries It, unfortunately.
He took like half a sip of that.
Yeah. Because his teeth are on fire.
If he likes it, is he no longer really Italian if he likes that spaghetti?
Yes.
Cool.
He loses his... They come in and take his card.
I did judge unfairly. Okay?
Just imagine the
give me 1 second
stereotypes we
here.
would have done there.
Okay. I'm ready for the next portion of DSP Tries It. Now we're getting to the good stuff. Ready? Chicken Joy. Let's take another look at it. Look at that spaghetti.
Looking at that spaghetti,
I don't know.
It just looks like spaghetti.
It looks like fast food spaghetti.
I'll take a bite of the chicken first, but that spaghetti, man, I'm scared. Like people say
it's food.
Yeah, it's not chicken hearts and pig livers. Shut up and eat it.
I ate calamari. That's some you can go I'm scared of because it
now.
looks super weird.
That's good. That actually legit terrifies me, being that I've eaten Italian stuff my whole life. So I don't know about this.
The slow motion box that he has to catch it.
People say that's good. That actually legit terrifies me, being that I've eaten Italian style spaghetti my whole life.
He got them reflexes
I don't know
though.
about this.
Mustard
I will
and
say
ketchup.
this.
Perhaps I judged you too harshly.
It's really greasy. You can see there's grease reflecting on the top there, like that. So it's
Yes,
definitely
it's
a greasy fried
fried.
chicken, but what are you going to do? Most fried chicken is quite greasy.
As you run your hand through your greasy
It
hair.
looks like they gave me a drumstick.
And a thigh.
No,
Chicken
it, does,
drumstick
it
here,
doesnm look like they
where
gave you
sadly
that.
some of the breading has come
They
off.
did
and
give
the
you
skin.
that.
And then they gave me, is this a thigh? It's a chicken thigh. Okay. I guess for ease of eating, I will eat the drumstick. I think that makes more sense because the thigh's probably really
For
messy.
sure he
It'll go
sniffed it.
everywhere. So here's what I'll do. We have the plate with the gravy. I'm going to do what people have recommended. Okay.
Open it, Phil.
Wow, I can't get it open.
He
Holy
has
crap, that
no
is-
hair
He's
strip.
shaking.
Let me see if I can pop it around the edges. Wow, I can't. I
He's
didn't
got
do it on
such
purpose
lady
for
fingers.
travel.
They're so
But
dainty.
man, this is really hard to get
Yes.
up. I can't get this.
He has some
the-
delicate
Open
fingers.
it,
Look,
Phil.
It's not giving at all.
What am I supposed to do? They locked
I
it.
can't get it up.
I had to
Okay,
exploit
hold on.
an opening in the
Okay.
package. How was I
Okay,
supposed to know that?
Well, that will not leak.
Racketeer says,
That will not
if
be
you
leaking
couldn't
any.
tell, I'm something of an Italian myself. I feel the need to say that because an Italian have a stereotype of being experts in food. Oh, did I mention that I'm
It's
Italian?
so annoying now that we know that his mama wasn't even half Italian.
Time soon. Okay. Pop that back into like shape. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna take the chicken drumstick, put it on here. They even have a nice little flag on there that says spicy.
That's what you should have did for your burger.
What?
The little flag.
No, that's what I tried to do.
Oh,
And
but
then
they were
came
just
out
too big.
massive.
Yeah.
Spicy
Okay,
drumstick.
my
Be
bad.
careful. All right. Well,
That sucks.
I think it's time to eat it. What do you guys think? I think it's time to
Still
stop messing
salty, by the
around
way.
and to actually try the Jolibee spicy chicken drumstick and see if it's any good. All right.
Eat the flag, Phil. Go beast mode.
By the way, my fingers are turning red from touching it. So it must actually be pretty spicy if my
I
fingers are
don't
changing
think
color.
that's what it was.
Yeah,
Phil. I think it
that's
was
not
the
how it works.
exertion
All right, so
with
here it
which
is.
you
It's
had
very
to
soft.
open
The
that
bread is
tray.
very soft. Doesn't particularly smell spicy. I'm gonna take a bite before I use
Oh,
the
but
gravy.
does non-spicy chicken smell spicy? Red flag. Kick, obviously.
Yeah, of course.
That was just the skin and the breading. Now I'm gonna try to eat some of the meat.
Why didn't you eat enough that you got some meat?
Yeah. Because he's scared of meat.
Mmm.
He might like it.
Going in for another bite before explaining what it is. If that gravy just exploded all over his shirt.
If it tipped over, I would cry laughing.
That's pretty tasty.
It
is
was
spicy.
all right.
But it's not overly spicy. Like, it's not burning my whole mouth out. It's giving me a little bit of a blast of spice.
Oh, but the
Very
red
flavorful and
fingers.
juicy. The chicken is salty because it has seasoning in it. They seasoned, the drumstick.
Why
So
would
the
they
chicken
not?
is juicy.
Why
and
is his
full of
bite so
flavor,
weak because
and
he ain't got
the breading is
teeth?
great. The only problem, it's falling apart. I've taken 2 bites and I can barely hold on to it. All the skin is coming off. That is unfortunate. When you eat fried chicken, you do want a very crispy, but skin that holds in place. This does not hold in place. It's falling off the chicken. So that is unfortunate.
That might
I
just
will
be
dip
that
it
piece.
in
How
refreshing. The gravy here.
We're definitely gonna get a suspicious
And I'll
look
see
here.
if I can somehow rotate it to eat the gravy. Here we go.
Somehow rotate it.
Mmm. The gravy is flavorful. Wow. That is incredibly flavorful gravy.
I've never had a bland
It
gravy
totally
in my
does
life.
go. It kind of, what it does is, it negates the spice of the chicken. So,
Phil, every sauce can't negate the spice of the thing.
But somehow every spice negates the...
you have a bite of the chicken, but then you taste the savoriness. The gravy actually goes together perfectly. Wow.
Okay, we got a wow, not a... There's not a whole lot of gravy on that.
Yeah. Sure is on his lip, though.
As you can see, start dabbing. It's red on the inside. Like, the actual meat on the inside is red. It's sucked in all of that flavor and marination and juice.
That's not the reason it's red.
Yeah, not at all. That's salmonella.
I really like this. It's messy as hell, and I don't like messy food.
It's not messy.
But it
You're
is
just
delicious.
eating it with one hand. Why do we have to watch
Jay
this man
says,
eat an entire
wow,
drumstick?
yum, tasty.
Yummy. No,
Oh my god, did you see that?
I wish I didn't.
He like tongued it up. What
no, not raw at all. Someone said, is it raw because it is red? No. It absorbed all the flavor.
Rainy day fun.
The sauce.
Of what sauce, Phil? What sauce did they put on the fried chicken? Phil?
That is absolutely great.
You've said this.
I love it.
Thank you.
But sadly, as you know with drumsticks, there's just not a lot of meat on it.
There's plenty of meat. Why do we have to see her?
I'm basically just eating skin now.
Eat a whole...
Yo ho ho, Hope says. DA, you could have stopped it. Why do we have to watch this man?
No, I couldn't have, because it is my greatest joy of the month to watch Philip Burnell on stream.
The last piece of meat from the drumstick.
That's not... I see plenty of meat.
That's good. That chicken is on point. Flavorful.
Don't say
juicy,
on point.
Absorbed all the flavors of the marination.
That chicken is
spiciness is
bussin'.
right the right level where you get some tingle on your lips, on your tongue.
Facts!
But it's not over the top spicy.
All right, thanks, Phil.
And the gravy is great and complements the flavor a lot. The problem is it's messy.
Look at the aura.
It's very hard to eat that. You have to eat it with a
Really?
bib. You have to eat it on a table. You see how hard
This
it was for me
chicken's
to actually eat it?
iconic.
So I like it. But
This
I
is
wish
the
it was
most
messy, but
skibbity
what
chicken
you do,
I've
fried
ever
chicken is
had.
messy when you get the real thing.
You could definitely riz someone with this.
No, I'm not going to eat the other piece right now, considering how much else I'm eating, okay?
You're eating
So,
a
that
bit
was
of the
good.
spaghetti.
What I will do, I'll get cleaned up a bit, and then the finale, the spaghetti.
Cleaned up what?
So, to be fair, hands are washed now. I'm impressed. I am impressed. The chicken sandwich was absolutely juicy.
No, you
Great,
said that.
Fresh veggies, everything good. The burger.
It was so good. Fresh veggies.
Can Phil do an insensitive accent or something? He's losing me.
Dude, he really made a racket off of people watching him eat
crazy.
dinner.
And he
Right,
also
going with the
gets to
mustard
write
and
it
the
off
fresh
on his
veggies, the tanginess
taxes.
of it, really good. Great sandwich. The chicken. Still, my tongue is still tingling from the spiciness of it, but it's
You
good.
said it wasn't too
I really like that
spicy!
chicken.
You said that
Alright?
the
Now-
gravy cooled it off.
Now is the true test.
No, it's not.
Right.
You just had 3 tests.
4
Now,
tests if you count the refresher.
we are about to try
5 if
spaghetti.
you count the gravy.
And I am Italian, and I've eaten Italian East Coast United States style spaghetti my whole life.
East Coast.
I know
Hold
what it's
on.
like.
I need to hear that whole thing.
Spaghetti. And I am Italian, and I've eaten Italian East Coast United States style spaghetti.
East Coast United States style
No,
spaghetti.
Italian, because there was Italian in there somewhere.
And I am Italian, and I've eaten Italian East Coast United States style spaghetti.
Italian East Coast American style.
United States style.
United States style. What is United States style spaghetti?
What is East Coast spaghetti?
What is it all combined?
Jesus!
My whole life.
This chicken is thematically delicious. I was just joking.
I know what it's like. I know the seasoning. I know how they do it.
I know what
This
it tastes
is not
like.
that kind of spaghetti
Quit.
at all. All right? At all. to show you what we have here. This is ridiculous. It's so bizarre.
We saw it
all right?
3 times.
Good. They don't have to.
This is the third time we are witnessing this. Don't say here we go like this the first time we're seeing
it. You should push the chicken to the side.
Don't talk about the hot dogs and the sweet sauce again.
Why would you say push it to the side and then rotate it twice and that's it, instead of just putting it on the paper plate that's directly below you that holds the other chicken?
Easy looking. There are chunks of hot dog and beef in that, along with the spaghetti and supposedly a sweet sauce and melted cheddar on top.
We know.
Never once in my life have I heard a single person say, let's put some cheddar cheese on our spaghetti.
Hey, you never met our mom.
Yep.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
On some SpaghettiOs?
I mean, this could either be life-threateningly, like I'm going to die because I ate it.
You're not funny.
Or it could be a shocking culture shock where it's actually good. I don't know.
A shocking culture shock.
I don't know what's going to happen here.
1/1,000,000th of an ounce of drink. Big ups.
Or
thirst quenched.
I could be
all I needed
into the Jolibee.
It's too much, really,
for the rest of my life. All right. So here we go.
About to go beast mode on this spaghetti.
Oh my god! All right, I'm just gonna impale this cut of hot dog, and I'm going to eat it. Ready?
That was so wet.
Did he ever say he was Italian? Once or twice.
You wouldn't know. I understand.
You had to look deep into the lore.
Oh, I'm loving the sauce. The king is loving life because we are felting detractors.
What's a shock to me is how he's able to eat any of this at all.
Weekly eat things like this. And this is only on camera. We're not talking about the off-screen DoorDash meals.
Thank you for the super chat. My ordinary life
is so thick. It's an incredibly thick sauce. Way thicker than any kind of marinara sauce that I would think you would put on spaghetti.
Way thicker than your sauce, huh? That watery...
He's making a face.
Yeah, I know what spaghetti looks like, Phil.
I actually have it.
Phil, if you don't eat that in spaghetti, put it in your mouth. Why is he looking like that? Because he's in mongoloid.
Up here. No dabs.
You don't like it. Why are you going for another bite? You don't like it. Just don't eat it anymore.
Racketeer says, this spaghetti is offensive to me as an Italian.
Is one of the weirdest things I've ever eaten.
Impossible. You need to eat more.
And it is not for me. That tastes, to me, I'm not even kidding you, that tastes like a dessert. The sauce is so sweet.
Confirm.
It tastes like they put so much sugar in that sauce. Like,
you know all about that.
Amounts of sugar. It tastes
like... It does not taste like a dessert.
So you're saying that he's exaggerating for some kind of effect?
Sure.
Surely not comedic.
Be like strawberry sauce. I'm not kidding. Like, it's that sweet.
No.
The hot dog is way overcooked. Like, the hot dog actually is to the point where I'm biting into it and it feels a little bit maybe tough. Now, that could be because it's been in here, overcooked in the heat of the spaghetti in the package. I don't know. The hot dog's okay. It tastes like a hot dog. Big deal.
Phil, I'm sure your wife
said
is
there's beef in here?
The weirdest. He don't eat his wife. Come on now.
I don't know what this is.
It's either beef
it's a hot dog.
or a hot dog, Phil. It's not a pigeon leg.
I don't really see any beef. Maybe in the sauce somewhere, but I'm not really getting it. I'll do one more bite of this.
It wasn't very good.
I'll get it from
the
the
best
back,
I can give you.
Did he say he's gonna get it from the back?
I'll get it from the back, right?
Come on, cat.
I'll get it from the back. No, Phil.
I think I made that joke before.
Oh, for sure.
Honestly, okay.
I couldn't tell you because I don't listen to that cat stream.
Oh, it's too much.
Best way to describe this. That's like an incredibly sweet can of SpaghettiOs. That's exactly what that is. It's SpaghettiOs. It's thicker sauce than you would have on real pasta. It's chunks of processed meat that they put in the can with it. And all they did is they added sauce. And they added sugar to the sauce. That's exactly what it tastes like SpaghettiOs with sugar in it. So,
SpaghettiOs
unless you
good
like
in
SpaghettiOs
a crust.
a lot, I don't know if you're going to like that spaghetti for me.
I wonder when the last time
I'm looking for pasta that has a rich tomato
yeah,
flavor.
East Coast Italian in flavor style, Vinny's Maron. Yeah, we got it. Shut up.
I taste absolutely no tomato. All I taste is sugar. So like I said, it tastes like a dessert. It doesn't taste like a part of the dinner at all.
Hey, how did your sauce taste?
Extremely sugary.
It's completely out of place.
But we don't know because he didn't review it.
Jay says,
because he was so
honestly,
crushed.
This spaghetti tastes like spaghetti.
Oh, here's the deal. I ordered 5 things. 4 out of 5 things were good. That's not necessarily bad. It's just weird and very different than anything I would want in any kind of spaghetti.
I'm sorry, but strawberry spaghetti doesn't sound good. It's just, I'd say that's bad.
Yeah. No,
but it's not because you're exaggerating.
Yep. This would be like me going, I don't really want a spicy tomato sauce for a pizza, but if I eat one, I'm going to go, oh, that's pretty good.
So I will abstain from the spaghetti, but the fried chicken was really good. Both sandwiches were good. And the pineapple drink, it's okay.
There's nothing.
Now you might say, well, Phil, then what are you actually going to eat for your dinner? Like taking a look.
You've got
at all
two
of this,
halves
right?
of a sandwich.
I
Who would
definitely
ask
eat
that?
A piece of fried chicken, but I already had one, and I had half of the sandwich. So what I'm going to do to finish, I'm going to finish that Angus burger. I think that
Nobody
Angus
asked
burger
what you were
overall
going to eat.
was the best thing for me. I actually really liked it.
You should eat the spaghetti to get it out the way, and then you've got the good stuff.
No, I'm gonna throw it away.
Blown
it's going right in
away.
the trash.
The ants will eat it.
He's putting it into the garbage cat disposal.
That the Angus burger was that good. So I'm going to finish that burger right now.
Yeah, the burger is getting no less than $4.75.
Do we even need to see him eat the rest of this burger?
We don't. We don't need to see him and I
Eating a salad.
Yeah, you said that before.
I don't know what kind of mustard they put on.
This is truly just eating dinner.
From the tomato.
Oh, did we get an acidity?
It complements each other so well. It's really the acidity from the tomato. I would go there to eat this regularly if I could. I can't eat red meat all the time. I'm getting older.
Why not, Phil?
Good burger.
Say it.
Like I said, I compare.
This man is still eat the burger.
Bro,
pasta and beer. There's a place that does great Mexican food. There's a place that does. Man, it's good.
Wipe your hands off before you ball something up so you don't have to, like your insert.
Well, I will say this. I don't love everything, but I am impressed that Jolibee, a Filipino fast food chain, can actually do better than most of the fast food chains around here. That's better than Wendy's. That's better than McDonald's.
Oh, no.
That's better than Burger King. That's better than Jack in the
no,
Box.
yes, no.
That's better than
Haven't had it in a long
crap.
time.
I'm not even kidding you.
Crap, man.
That's better than like Habit Burger.
I don't know what that is.
I'm trying to think like of all the fast food burgers around here, what's better than that? Maybe a really fresh Five Guys.
Pause. Outside of the vegetables being fresh, what did he say about the burger? It's tasty. It's got seasoning on it. And to me, that doesn't sound like it's a mind-blowing thing.
Yeah.
That's seriously good. Okay. It's time for shout-outs. Because you guys...
Whoa! I thought you were going to say to rate it!
Up to 129. All right, I'll update the leaderboard because that... Leaving a comment, liking a video, any good... Dr. Oink, who had come to the stream and suggest it was Dr. Oink, who had come to the stream and suggested that I try Jolibee. And we got one more contribution, $1.36.
Put a number to the Phil.
From someone talk everyone for watching this edition.
What a cup. You forgot.
Wife wants to have some of it later. She's already eaten something else, but we'll see. That spaghetti, I don't think either of us will be eating.
You know
That's
she
just
is.
not
Man.
my
Stop
style.
Right into
All right,
Jack's
Stop lying to
leather
yourself.
box.
Weird stuff. But otherwise, I would go back to Jolibee, all right, to have that chicken sandwich again.
He did not rate it.
No, he didn't.
Crazy.
He's a piece of
Crazy. All right. That's the end of it. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Peace out. No stream next week. No stream the week after that. There is a stream the week after that. No stream the week after that. No stream the week after that. But we're gonna do something on Monday, which is DSP Day, because we're not gonna ignore DSP Day.
We never ignore DSP Day. He can't be ignored.
There
he can't
you
be
go.
contained. He can't control it.
Rappeteer says, what do you think of Joseph Anderson?
I'm not informed.
The Mormon? No, that's Joseph Smith.
Joseph Anderson?
That room stinks. Yeah, he brought cologne to cover up the stink.
Oh wow, I've never heard of this guy. But apparently there's some controversy.
Ooh, there always
Yep. But I don't know. Don't know.
Yeah.
Without a dope beat. Oh, I can't even play Demon Time. Yeah, no dope beats.
Italian Wife?
Without a dope beat to step two. Yeah, we can do some Italian Wife. Get out of here. I'll mute our stream. I'll mute our mic, and then the song will play, and then...
Is that at the bottom right?
No, it's just a shortwave.
Well, I guess you can go to that because he made the song. Or, yeah, whatever you...
Yeah, because I have it in the Phil playlist I have. I just don't know where the... Oh, there it is.
Now, what does the sugar do in the sauce?
Adds sweetness, adds a contrast. If you don't,
It's not a hiatus, it's
you won't have any
It's going to be
self-enforced. I'm going out of town a lot next month.
Yes. So everybody except DA is gonna throw a party at the house next week. Week after DA is out of town. We're here that week. Week after, we're both out of town, and then the week after that, he's out of town. Italian. DarksydePhil. Italian. Italian.
I'm half Italian European mix. European style, Asian fusion style chips. Greasy hair, pasta once a week.
Authentic style, Asian fusion style.
Italian.
Guess what else we're gonna add? What? Sausage. Italian sausage. That's gonna go in here too.
I love sausage.
It didn't go in there.
I have had many varieties.
Italian life. Italian wife. Italian hills. Italian DarksydePhil. Italian life.
Oh yeah, it's for sure Trump's America. And he is in it up.
Why do you pretend to be Italian? I don't. I'm not full-blooded Italian. That'd be ridiculous for me to claim. I'm a quarter Italian. I am 1/4 Polish, and then I'm half kind of European mix.
The beat just